One of the team that plays
Jets.
New Jersey. There we go. No.
You already got Giants.
God, you lied to me.
You already got Giants.
Big American city in New York.
Man, I don't know. What do you mean? Let me read these questions. I haven't read a single question. Names of the main.
You just need one more Star Wars movie.
Victoria Justice. Miranda Cosgrove.
There we go.
There it is.
Oh.
All right.
wasn't reading them.
That's on us.
That's on us.
That's on us.
I like the
can't read.
pushback.
Oh. Do you not have your glasses on? Or you just can't
Can't read
read?
without his glass.
Oh, you can't read? Oh, okay, so it wasn't on us.
The good news is it sounds like he's getting a 5-second deduction, though.
Yeah, he might
maybe
be.
so.
Kayla thinks you're gorgeous.
We need more.
Kayla in the booth.
Said he's good looking. It was
Thanks,
nice.
Kayla.
No,
that
you
took
said
everyone's-
gorgeous.
Yeah,
You said gorgeous.
yeah, I
I'll
did.
take that. Thank you.
Yeah, I did.
How could you
I'll
not?
take a minute off of that.
Yeah. All right, where does he rank?
Pretty bad.
Oh, no, you're behind Dane.
Oh no.
You're now in the bottom.
Oh.
All right. Well, 40's not passing me.
Wait, but would you, with a 5-second deduction, you'd still be behind Dane?
How about a 10?
You're on dinner watch.
You're on dinner and Shea watch.
I am new to the team. I wouldn't mind getting the guys a nice dinner.
Okay, but the Che phone number would be really bad.
Watch you forever.
Really
Hey,
bad.
maybe we'll be friends.
No.
No, you don't want that. You don't want
Even
that.
worse.
He has been on that phone literally since I.
Yeah,
He's texting all his numbers.
What is he doing?
You're really astute observation. He has not been off that. Hand on the hip.
It's still the bachelor party text. It's fine.
All right.
Yeah, this is tough.
Thanks, Tyler.
Yeah,
that was
great meeting you.
awesome. Great meeting you.
Yo. How we doing, folks?
Let's see who's up next.
Also, I missed
Happy
the rest of the
Thursday.
question.
Yeah, I don't know what
I'm
you're
done.
saying.
I hope today your skin's doing well.
Big city.
I thought it said main cities the following Nickelodeon shows are shot in. I can't see. I'm officially done. I'm never gonna talk during this part again.
Okay.
I just like
I
to
think
acknowledge
we're-
I
I
fucked
kept
that
on
up.
being like, what?
Everything's
what?
working
Is this
correctly.
Manhattan?
I'm sorry.
Come on in, get comfy, get comfy. Big day. Big day. Oh, they still got a lot of guys left on the yak.
All right, Kyle.
All right.
Let's go.
No warm-ups.
No
Right.
warm-ups. Let's go. I got you in the pool, so I need you to.
Speaking of you in the pool.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, wait.
Actually, my skin broke out the second you said that, so thank you.
Titus, I love how much you
Fucking love
You want me just to be, if I'm quiet the whole stream, will that fix your skin? You should try some beef tallow.
Oh, there's a big one.
Pope Day, yeah, dude, we got an American Pope.
Hilton Head County.
No, Kyle.
Why'd I take that one?
All right.
I need Kyle's water park stats on a graphic.
We should start a charity.
What's going on in the yak? Saving it for later.
They've never
so
been.
sad.
They, I think the
Like a 5K.
the Florida Marlins are in,
I think it was 2 minutes
241.
240.
and they're playing the Gauntlet.
Guys are cool.
A bunch of the Marlins. I don't know what's going on with this new meta where we just have
All right.
baseball teams come in.
Here we go.
Like, I think this is like the 5th time we've had a baseball team come up, and they always come in packs of like
All right,
a
here we go.
dozen,
3, 2, 1, go. Oh,
and they're slaying the Gauntlet. They're terrible at the trivia. Oh my God! I mean, they fly through this.
Kyle. Yes, Kyle.
No.
Uh-oh.
And
It's a unique.
there it is.
Yep.
Oh, he's crushing this.
Yeah, they're definitely playing in town, and they just come in. But I just don't understand. Like, it's interesting how it's just become the thing. And they always come in a group. It's like the thing to do. You know what I mean? Whenever you go to Chicago. Oh, bad camera work.
Want that shot to be sweet,
It is
but
so
it's sour.
What is up with Nicky Smokes' jumpsuit? That is dreadful. He looks like a Wii character.
Not do college, so like college town.
Yeah, college stuff.
Orange.
Don't know.
Come on in, come on in.
All right, here we go.
Louis and Tyler.
Flavors of a Coca-Cola and the Coke Freestyle machine.
Oh, cherry Coke, vanilla Coke, Coke Zero, Diet Coke.
Oh yes. Holy shit.
Whoa,
you got
agree with that vanilla. Christian McCaffrey, Adrian Peterson.
Nikki Smokes is the worst character at Barstool. I disagree.
NBA player.
Main Street.
There we go.
Is there a worse character? It's an interesting
Donald
question.
Trump, Biden.
Biden.
Steph Curry. Klay Thompson.
But I see like the bad, like even ones you perceive as bad is like good. You know what I mean? Like you need heels.
Kyle Korver.
Who would I say is the worst then? I mean, it depends on what you define as worst.
I don't know. Just name colors. Just name colors. Just name colors.
Blue, red, green, orange.
There it is.
Like Nate is my Dwight, but you need Dwight for the show to succeed.
That's my boy.
You feel me?
You on the dot.
Hours, 2 minutes. New baseball record.
Right now, I guess it's Tommy Smokes. We'll get into that.
I just want to note a couple things about that performance.
Sure. Yeah.
Right now, it's Tommy Smokes.
Cornhole, I struggled
We'll get into that.
first try. That's actually really just
I had his back, and then he just assaulted me. He was lashing out.
huge to have done it before. Huge to have done it before.
Great notes. Great notes. That was sick. Yeah, new baseball record.
40 improvement.
What's I was trying to find my Gauntlet time.
Living the dream.
Rainy Sam.
A lot of people wish.
I mean, Tommy's my boy, but we got static right now.
Oh, the boys are buzzing.
Yeah.
Yep.
New record.
Hell of a time.
Where am I on this?
Fastball was tough. He's up. The no warm-ups there.
I don't think I had a very good time.
Yeah. All right. New leaderboard.
The list.
Phillips texting Jay.
Is there a search function in this thing?
God.
All right, let's see who's up.
Brandon, how you feeling? Getting tired out there?
I'm good. I'm out of breath, but I was out of breath before I went out there.
No way I was slower than Ari Shafir.
Okay.
Smoking PR? What are these asterisks?
Kyle, I'm giddy to find out.
Liam
There we
Hicks. Who had Liam?
Hey, that's my guy.
Big
Liam.
Oh, there it is.
Canadian.
Oh.
Canadian.
352. Ugh. Rank 135.
Voldy.
Yeah.
From the Gauntlet.
Oh, golly. We got to work on that. I need redemption.
He might be the second Canadian.
How we doing, man?
What's up, Liam? What's up, man? Good to meet you.
Caroline beat me. I beat Shay at least.
Sit on down.
Up, Liam.
How come I don't get an asterisk? That was my first go. Is that what inaugural means, right?
How does I guess we got to start there. How does a Canadian end up at Mineral Area College in Missouri?
Not being very good.
Yeah.
Not having any offers.
Let's not look at who's better than me. Let's look at who's worse than me. Taylor Lewan,
Yeah, I played hockey. Better at hockey growing up. And
highest paid offensive lineman in NFL history.
good compared to everyone else.
Yeah.
In Toronto, so kind of.
Will Compton.
The Maple Leafs?
I've been trying. We
Yeah.
play every night, so it's a little tough. I was
Yeah.
hoping we'd be home.
Oh, shout out to
Is Joey Votto the guy in Canada?
Shay's top 5, I believe. Yeah, well, he's had a trillion tries at it.
Hero.
My favorite player growing up was Roy Halladay.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Not Canadian, but
Yeah.
Fasoli topless. This is a funny
I remember hearing something. There was like a study done. That, like,
list.
most Canadian hockey
This is cool.
players,
Yeah.
like born in like January or February.
So
or
these
something like that,
asterisks
you know,
mean.
do, like, the,
oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
cut off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Malcolm Gladwell had that. Yeah. That they're all like 9 months older
Hmm.
than
yeah, yeah.
everyone else. Yeah.
I also think that
Yeah.
it's important to note.
Oh, yeah.
Usually
I think
was,
it's
like,
important to note that
baseball tournament in like Ohio. Or
there should be a pre-Malasek leaderboard and a post because Malasek changed a lot. He was so good at goalie.
Sorry to ruin that.
He was so good at goalie.
You were a Wonderland guy.
I'm not a big ride guy. Not into
Yeah, I get
roller
it. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. They're for kids.
Yeah.
COVID was like the only summer that baseball players really ever got at home.
What's the Rule 5 draft?
Hold on, I got to text Lucas. Lucas is coming in.
Guy I've ever-
Sorry, guys, we're just kind of waiting on this.
Rule 5 draft.
Chill out.
If the team doesn't put you on their 40-man roster after like a certain amount of years, I don't know what it is, like 4 years after you've been drafted, then any team can take you, but they have to put you on their big league roster.
Oh,
the whole
okay.
season. So
Okay,
yeah.
So they can't. It's to prevent teams from just like holding on to guys.
Yeah, it gives every
Doing
team
it.
like a shot to take
Alright.
some guys.
That's cool. That's all I got.
Are you ready to do this?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Are you feeling confident?
What do we think, guys? What's the vibe check on this fella?
Confident thing.
Probably just I want to get a good start.
I was thinking about doing a Sudoku, actually, yeah. I got some games lined up for KB, so I don't want to burn those.
Played to win.
Still on his phone.
But
What's he got? Hand on the hip.
We don't know about
There
today.
has to be an emergency. Also, is he just out there to move the cornhole board?
Yeah.
We can
I don't want to burn any games. I mean,
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Not a bad shot.
Oh.
Oh, he's right on.
center it.
He's a slider.
No, he's not.
Get him.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot.
Scared. Bad visual.
He's doing well. He's a catcher, right?
Yeah.
trying to figure out how to organize this.
There it is. It's a good shot.
Strong shot.
Kyle, what's the Klondike Express? Sounds awesome.
It looks awesome.
There we go.
Oh, he's fucking good.
Is it like polar themed?
Toes on the line.
Photos
don't
on
know.
the line.
Kyle, I need
Watch me, witness me. We're doing mediums.
Trivia.
Ooh, a lot of ones.
Got a good time going.
That was really good.
Birds. Birds in North America. Any bird.
Bald eagle.
There we go.
Pigeon. Dove.
Most watched games on Twitch.
Like video games.
Valorant.
Gotta be.
Call of Duty.
He didn't get any of those.
Grand Theft
ones.
Auto.
Just Dove.
MLB players suspended for 100 or more games due to PEDs.
A-Rod. Your.
We got a middle rights situation there. I hate when that
Lean
happens.
cuts of French fries. That should be.
Types of French fries.
Crinkle fries. Curly fries.
I was about to say
Yep.
poutine.
I don't like doing this in front of you guys.
Waffle fries.
Nice.
Waffle. There we go.
Real nice.
That was crinkle.
Pop-Tart flavors.
Strawberry.
Oh, man, I got all these doubles.
Chocolate, cinnamon.
Oh.
Brandon Cook's teams, Saints, Cowboys.
Oh, there we go.
Time.
Time.
Let's go.
46.
That's a good time.
Holy
146.
shit.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Hours, your record stood for like 10 minutes.
Wow.
Oh, what a time.
Yes.
Dude, I got no
What
gimmies
a
in here right now.
time.
Hell yes.
Top
Usually on the mediums, they'll
Canadian.
give you 5 to 6 gimmies.
You see though,
Top
the
Canadian.
Pope's American.
Sorry.
This one
Pat.
looks easy on paper, but it's giving me fits.
Have that.
Sorry, bitch.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow, what a time.
Wow.
Holy
Ranting
shit.
another hat trick. Oh my god, I know. Don't remind me.
That's top 5.
Let's go.
I'm happy
Top
for him,
6.
Wow.
Top 6 all time.
Top 2
Wow.
on us.
but it hurts.
On us. Who's A-Ratch?
That's
Spider.
Spider.
So this one's got to go left, bottom,
guest of
middle,
all time.
top.
Best guest
my
of all
God.
time.
Holy shit.
Best
That's
non-Barstool
wild.
gauntlet of all time.
And there's like
Wow.
Greg
Olson
Olson's
is
the next
far down
one.
there.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
This is overshadowing the Pope announcement.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
big. Wow.
Is my brain broken today?
Yeah.
I slept like poop last night.
Canadian.
Terrible.
Nope.
Best guess of all time.
Yeah, right. Holy shit.
Let's talk about A Feast for Crows, too. That book is I don't know what's going on. George R. R. Martin is wildin'. He only focuses on 3 characters. I'm like 60% through the book.
That's huge. The boys back home will be proud.
Love that.
That's awesome.
Love that.
Sweet.
All right,
Awesome,
thanks, Liam.
All right,
Nice
boys.
meeting you.
Job, Liam.
Crushed it. All right, we got
Huge.
2 more. I'm
There hasn't been a single Tyrion chapter.
That's awesome.
devastated.
I heard his feet were on the line for some of them.
I do too. I saw that. But also, he's 5'9", so he needs a little. Yeah.
He's one of the best. Great guy. Such a good guy. So if I'm gonna lose to anyone, it's okay.
That's
That's
nice.
him.
I like that. All right, we got 2 more.
Can we get a Steven phone check?
Oh, he's actually off his phone for right now.
Okay.
Weird.
Oh, he's on
just
the
trying,
outskirts
he's
of
trying to be
group.
one of the guys.
Trying to laugh when they
Yeah,
laugh.
oh yeah, yeah,
Good
yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's,
And
that's funny.
Come on.
Yeah.
Takes
work.
away.
What do
Didn't
I
work.
do? What do I do?
look over.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Look up at the screen.
Sound like it's the national anthem.
So far away.
I wish I had somebody to talk to.
It's never felt more awkward.
Till now.
Yeah.
Am I taking crazy pills or none of these gimmies?
Oh, man.
You know you want to take out your phone.
I don't have a single naked cell.
Googling conversation starters.
6 here can go here, here.
All right.
MLB icebreakers.
This one can go 4 spots. 2.
Oh, it
3.
runs aggressively over the line.
What?
Oh,
Left, so this one's got to go right, but we got 2, 2. This one, neither of these can go bottom, so this one has to go bottom, but
Redo maybe?
wow.
Maybe a
playoff.
redo?
Yeah.
middle right,
Sudden death.
middle right.
All right, who's up next?
If it's Fortes, no, it's not.
Split right.
Anthony.
Anthony.
Was B-Walk a little pissed actually?
Yeah.
Always.
He
Left,
doesn't want a
so this one's got to go
Canadian
middle,
picking
but we got 3. I mean, this is
I
crazy.
would have bet anything that Anthony was the guy with the mustache and the gold chain.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
Hello.
What's up, man?
What's up, Anthony? Good to meet you, man.
Hello. Sorry. Nice to meet you.
I'm realizing where I went wrong was I didn't re-shake your guys' hand.
And this one goes
Right, yeah, you didn't go
That's
through the
really what it
handshake
was.
gauntlet.
Who had
left,
Anthony?
right, or right, left,
Brandon. Brandon.
right,
Good
left,
Anthony?
top.
Tell us about Anthony.
Oh man. Good stuff.
Crazy amount of tabs in that browser. We got a lot of stuff planned today, guys. A lot of stuff to get through today.
Shout out to the
A lot of stuff on the docket. Exciting day.
Warren Hills, yeah.
Yeah.
Warren Hills,
Left.
he played
So
baseball.
this one's got to go middle, but we got to split.
And that's about where I left off.
Yep.
This one, this 2 has to go bottom here,
When did you
but
go
it can go
postal?
middle
Were you
top
on the
there. I mean,
championship?
this is nutty. I've never seen one like this.
class after they won.
All right, so you got there in 17.
And I'm worried now that, like,
So this
of
is
course,
my
the
friend
first time
Anthony
I do a
from
Sudoku on
Hackensack,
cam. I mean, 11 minutes have gone by. This is
Taylor ham
nuts.
or pork roll?
New puzzle.
I go Taylor
Good
ham.
God.
What about Sahara Sam's or DreamWorks?
I don't know either of those, but it works, I guess.
Not a water park guy?
No, not really.
Oh
See
my
right there,
God.
boom, first
We
one.
don't get out
Hey,
to do
thank
much
you.
fun stuff, man. We play every
But
day.
you can imagine now.
Thank you.
thrilling it would be. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Hopping on a
Thank
team.
you.
What's your favorite slide at a water park? Like which one?
Thank you.
Kyle. Yeah. What's your favorite?
Thank
yeah,
you.
Like individual? Do you like the like?
I like the yeah.
Thank
the
you.
body- the
Look at
body
that.
One where you're like in like little.
Yeah,
plunge?
mediums,
I like that.
the
I like them
variance
all.
on
They're so
mediums
fun,
is
but I like
crazy.
body
Like
work.
sometimes they're just layups and
down.
sometimes they're
Yeah,
like
I like the
slide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you see.
really tricky.
Yeah, you didn't ask me about Soak City.
Soak City.
Bottom
That's
split.
what Cal was talking about. I don't,
Okay.
you said a different name. I don't know what the name is of it
I said
now.
the Ross
It was
City.
Soak
See what you missed out on, Anthony?
This is awesome.
Big time stuff.
Yeah, we used to go.
Not enough
we had
info on
season
that.
passes
Only
when I was a
1,
kid.
3.
Oh my God.
Oh, Kyle, the one you didn't ask.
One time I
Right, so
went,
it's got to go
and I
middle.
missed the first practice of summer basketball practice because I was like, hey, I'm going to the water park. It's summer. Our
Yeah.
coach was pissed.
Bottom, top,
Pissed.
They're a blast. What would you eat there?
I
middle.
like,
So this has got to go bottom.
Turkey leg.
no.
At a water park?
Water park.
Like a slushy.
There's nothing better than a
Bottom, so
water
this has
park
got to
to
go
turn
bottom.
on.
This
No,
6 has got to
churro
go
for sure,
bottom. So
actually.
this one's
That's
got to go
right.
top. So we got a 6 there. Bingo.
Are you ready?
Split
go.
left.
What's
Oh,
the
no,
time to
just
beat?
kidding. We got a top here. So this one's got to go
146.
Wow.
Pixie.
Pixie got it?
But it's
Yep.
under
there.
It is a little bit under protest. Every line.
How many lines? No.
Damn.
Picks.
Okay. This 3 right here is not good. It kind of ruins this.
Sam's is awesome.
Top, bottom. We need a middle here.
Oh, you know it.
This one
Yeah.
can't go middle, so
You
this
might
one
have
has to
known
go
Hurricane
middle.
Harbor. That's at Six Flags.
So we only go
Hurricane
top, bottom,
Harbor.
and we got a top here. So this one has to go middle. Can't go. Okay, so there.
All right, here we go.
This one's got to go middle, bottom.
3, 2.
Hold up. We
1,
might have something
go.
here. Bingo.
Ooh.
It's a good start. Right, middle, right. This one's got to go
Oh,
left, but we don't know.
He's getting tired.
Sucks.
He's getting tired.
Bad.
What position does he play?
Pitcher.
Okay.
Left-handed
Oh,
pitcher.
yeah.
How we doing today? Doing good, man. Just sort of
Oh, no.
waiting for these guys. You know, I think they're so fucking cool. I have no 9s,
Oh, no.
and I'm struggling through a Sudoku mightily.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Where's my 8?
There it is.
Oh, I'm on it. Yikes. Okay. 1s are cleared. Let's see what these 2s got for us
Good.
now.
Good pitcher, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 2 goes
What's he
there.
throw?
He's
Left.
like four-seam fastball, slider, and a sweeper. Those are change up to right.
2 middle, 2 bottom.
Under a minute. Oh.
Left. Bottom.
Not a bad shot.
Titus that didn't go well.
Split.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
2 there.
Flop.
He gave him the option of 2. Didn't went with neither.
So now we got a double left split here. Okay. There's that. Come on. Top.
Trivia time.
This one's got to go
Oh,
right.
you got state capitals.
This one's got to go
State
left.
capital?
Hawaii.
Hawaii, Honolulu.
Bottom
Yeah,
right.
so this makes this
Bottom
middle
right section.
top. Bottom's available. Any one of these are available, unfortunately.
Frankfurt.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
okay.
Look at him go.
Right. So this has got to go middle. Love that.
Carson City.
Right. This one's got to go middle
Said
split.
Albany.
So this one's got to go
Frankfurt too.
bottom.
Albany.
No, it doesn't have to go bottom.
Columbia. Montpelier's Vermont.
Oh, shit.
Lansing for Michigan, TJ.
Fastest. Triple double.
5 goes there. We're cooking.
Russell Westbrook, maybe.
You got it right here.
Done.
Oh, I'm done.
Time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Category
201.
201.
Category
Top
sweep.
split. I hate the splits, man.
That was sick.
Great geography.
How are the
I don't
hairs,
know if
boy?
we've ever
Dude,
had
it's
that.
coming in. I got to get a
Back to
haircut,
our
actually.
guy just-
Talk to me.
Cool.
Ripping all of them.
Yeah,
Went
just
on
going
a
straight-
run.
Talk to me, though. I mean, the front was never the issue.
Categories
The
are there?
back,
Is it just
the back was where we needed the
Yeah,
buff.
it just repopulates.
I haven't really looked at it, but I think it's doing fine.
What did I get? I didn't do good on
You still got some time for it to load.
Yeah.
We got to keep it in the oven for a bit, but
Yeah, you were.
I struggle with the baseball.
okay,
man.
5 goes
you
there.
struggled with baseball.
I've been swinging a bat since high school.
Yeah.
Middle,
That
bottom.
was
This one's
tough.
got, so this one's got to go
How fast
middle.
was
This year I was up to
Okay,
98.
split.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Looks good. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's finally coming together. It's finally coming together. I just need to get a haircut now. Okay, 6s are good. 5, we don't have enough. 7, let's get the 7s going. Pretty soon we can start trying to
Win the College
eliminate
World
some of these
Series.
Yeah, I think
boxes.
so.
But you're saying
Right,
you're
middle.
saying Kyle, they'd have
As
to
hit,
hit.
you'd have to
You'd
hit.
have to hit
every
though.
position.
That-
7
that-
top
yeah.
and 7
That
goes
wasn't
bottom here.
Do you think the Dodgers
Money.
could beat the College World Series champion if the Dodgers didn't have a shortstop?
Yeah, I think they could, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they do now with like the 5 infielders. They would
Yeah.
find a way to shift them.
What about no shortstop, no second base?
I mean,
Middle
Yeah,
top.
because
This 3's
you know,
killing
they're not
us.
gonna
This
give
3
up runs.
available's hurting.
Yeah.
Because then I can try to eliminate.
15 guys a game.
Yeah.
But I
be
can't
20.
right now. I would like to learn some new
Those are-
strategies, but at the same time, I kind of enjoy. Okay, this has to go left. I kind of enjoy like
I don't think we
learning
can
it
hit
as I go because I've
pitchers.
only been doing these for a few weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah, and you'd have
we
to.
saw. We
I
saw.
saw.
And you'd all have to
And
play.
golly,
the
are they
field, so you'd have to
addicting.
have-
We could do
Getting
that.
a 9 would be
Yeah,
huge
Yeah,
because
I played
eliminating
first. I
these
didn't
without
really-
any
I did high
9s is
school, but I
going to be
saw
tough.
82 miles an hour.
Yeah.
if that,
Unless
so-
I get it down to 1, obviously.
That was like 2 miles an hour.
Yeah, swing and miss. I was a good bunter. I bunted a lot.
That's actually sick. Good bunters, especially a lefty bunter.
Yeah, it's a lot of stimulation. I'm sorry, guys. You want me to take off the yak? I just feel like
That
Dude,
goes
this
a
is
a
long
little
way.
boring.
A lefty bunter is that's sexy when you just when you're
Just
like
me doing a
halfway out of the
Sudoku.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
at a certain point, if they don't end soon, we'll just get
Alright, thank you guys.
get
All right, we got
Lacusi
one
in here.
last one.
guys.
To meet you.
Cortez is last.
Fortes, how do we
Fortes.
Order.
do?
Who will it land on?
It's
doing,
Nick
man?
Fortes.
What's up, man? Good to meet you.
Hey.
Dude, Hug Wheel's gonna be a beast.
Oh yeah. One of us is gonna be sore as fuck.
All right, who had Nick?
Okay, this one's
Toddy,
free.
Toddy. What's
This
up?
one's free.
Yeah, did you see Brandon Walker's here? He's Mississippi State.
Yeah.
This one has to go top. This one has to go bottom. We got a
first thing you
split
said to you?
here.
Wait, were you on the national
This one
championship?
has to go left,
No.
Oh.
No, that was like 2 years after I left. I left.
which means this one has to go
Got it,
right.
Yeah, Ole Miss is better than Mississippi State. In
Wait,
pretty
hold
much
on.
Everything.
This one has to go top. So this
What?
one's got
How
to
did you
go
hear
here.
that? How did you
Crazy.
hear that?
That he heard that.
That's crazy. You heard that.
Broke the broken table.
Oh, not a
This one's got to
broken
go
table.
here.
Kyle.
This one's got to
Big
go
for land,
here.
Florida.
Oh, you're a Central Florida guy.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
which water park didn't you go to?
Bingo.
There's not many of them. Daytona Lagoon, big one. Wet and Wild.
There's not many.
No, there's
That's
not many
not
of them that I
many
didn't
Can't
go
get the
to.
5
Oh, you
yet.
took all of them. Oh,
Yeah.
fun. And
Blizzard Beach.
that's where I got the turkey leg.
Really?
7 goes middle here.
That's like one of the few I actually went to. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right.
Seven
You
goes
can't
there.
just don't be worse than Dane.
Which one am I missing?
Okay.
Because then you.
Sometimes it doesn't fill it out when you actually have. Oh, right here.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
Okay.
right. Dane's no longer in last place.
He did
Right.
not want to give his
9 goes here. We are cooking.
Oh.
9
All
goes
right.
there.
All right, let's
Ready?
do
All
it.
right, let's do it.
Kyle,
Middle,
Blizzard Beach is
bottom.
the best water park I've ever been to.
This is
Right. It shut down, but it just reopened.
It did. Was that because of COVID, or is that?
Also, I'm not like a weird, obsessive water park.
No, it's healthy.
I just have been to a couple.
Yeah.
And just happened to land on that as a topic.
All the Marlins think you're a water park.
2's free here. That means
Why
2
do you always
goes
get yourself into these
middle
predicaments?
here.
Do
Bingo.
this with every baseball guest we have.
Big money.
I hate it so much.
All right. You ready? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
So this one has to go top here. And so does this one, but we got to split. Oh my God, what just happened?
I tried to jump over.
What just happened?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I was hoping it was in his penis. Audio's pretty low. Maybe it's just me. Which audio? I didn't want to have the yak be too loud. You saying the yak audio?
Where was Shay? Why did Shay just come back into the spring?
I'm realizing we didn't get a run through from one of you guys today.
What do you mean?
One of us.
One of you guys didn't do it.
Yeah. Well, if any. Oh, shit.
Another.
Oh!
Oh, my God.
Fucking killing us.
I'm honed in on this now. I want this one bad.
What position is he?
Catcher.
Catcher.
Oh.
Come on, Nick. Oh, it's silent. Was that? I thought that was a silent ball.
Yeah.
Is trivia gonna help him or hurt him?
Yep.
Okay, look who's going to be here. He's the last guy. And then we're going to actually start entertaining.
NBA, NFL, MLB.
Rangers, Astros, Texans, Cowboys, Stars.
Not hockey.
Oh, not hockey?
Yeah.
I hate doing this when you have to like start eliminating. We need a 1. No, we don't.
Colors of the national.
Rockets.
There we go.
All right.
Colors on Germany's flag. Just name a couple.
Yellow, black, red.
There you go.
Wow.
States with the most homeless people. California.
Yeah.
Seattle. Washington, sorry. Let's see.
Okay, hold on. What are we missing here?
There it is.
1, 2, 3.
Holy shit.
202.
So we're missing an 8 and a 9.
That was really good.
20202.
Wow.
All right.
Damn.
Gotta feel good about that.
Have to. That was a good time.
Wow.
That was good
Yours
recovery
was,
from.
yours was like 2 minutes exactly.
I'm sorry about the.
All right, anyways, Rakusi's about to come in anyway.
Freaky.
I don't think you broke the TV. Kate.
Okay, guys. Now we're cooking. Now we got to start cooking. Okay. So, guys, first things first. We got to, we're bringing in Lucas. We're bringing in Lakusi. For those of you that aren't caught up, I can't imagine any of you aren't, but if you're not caught up, last night was Lucas's birthday celebration on Barstool After Dark. He turned 24, and so they did 24 challenges for Lucas. And in the process, he was humiliated, he was abused, and he was embarrassed. And he got hit by Kadik so hard. One of them was an Oklahoma drill, where our newest hire, Kadik, who played college football, did an Oklahoma drill with him, and hit him so hard that I thought that OSHA was going to get involved. So I want Lucas to come in here and sort of speak his piece, because I think justice needs to be served. Now, before he gets in here, I must say this. I loved it. His reaction was so funny. I loved it. But I'm going to kind of play good cop, bad cop on this one. I want to see what he has to say. But he kind of was a weenie about it. Okay, I got to be chill. But then I'm hoping KB comes in for some map games. I hit him up, but then I just sort of put it in the stream title without him even responding, but he's got to come in. Oh, also, guys, new YouTube video came out. Thank you guys for checking that out. Those who already did, those who haven't, you have a homework assignment and a duty to do this. And I don't understand why you're not locked in. But it was a good one. It was a fun one. We played Time Guesser with KB. This was before the cheating scandal dropped, and I also got my 3 highest scores in that game ever. So did we cheat? Now, I don't know how that would have been possible. KB was right next to me, and I was getting a lot of the answers. I was playing great, but did he somehow incept that into my brain? This is the problem when you find out something is not what it seems. It sows discourse, doubt. But yeah, new YouTube video dropped. Let's see how the views are doing. It's probably at like 30.
The board is jubilant at your ascendance.
Thank you, Colton Miller. Okay. 589 views. What are we doing, guys? This is a stone cold classic. This is a stone cold classic. What are we doing? I mean, I don't ask for much. I really don't. I really don't. Just go in there and tell me your favorite item to eat food with. It could be a fork, could be a spoon, could be your hands, could be anything. But anyways, Lucas is about to come in. I wish they had more angles of the hit too, man. I really do. I really, really do. I really do. I wish. Now that challenge, I didn't get a chance to catch Barstool After Dark because your boy was getting some hard cardio in. Yo, come on in, brother.
How's it going?
It's going good, brother.
What's up?
What great timing, ladies and gentlemen. Lucas is here, also known as Lacussy.
That's me. That's me.
Lacussy, how you feeling, dude?
That camera's so sick. I can't get over that.
I know. You like that?
I love the camera.
The mirrorless,
isn't
it? Isn't it
dope.
Crispy?
I love it. It feels real in here. It's like a real setup.
I know, right?
I'm geeking out a little bit.
Yeah, what up, memes?
What's up, memes? You want a lemon?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Come on in. You want to get in the cubicle?
Are you Cuban?
Yeah. Yeah, we're streaming right now.
You're Mark Cuban?
I just brought in Lacussy right now to.
Yo, what up? What up? What up?
I would actually, while you guys are here, you know, I kind of want to get a read of the room on what you guys thought about the legitimate possible war crime last night.
Which war crime?
Against our friend.
True. I would say.
I mean, is this an OSHA violation? Is it too far? Is it funny? Is it great? What was your take?
I think he should have wore a helmet. You should have wore a helmet.
Yeah, and maybe get a mat that isn't the size of a letter.
I was so mad about the mat. I was like, this can't be the mat.
You're the
we're
producer.
using. I had no say in any of the stuff.
Okay.
I had no part in the planning at all.
Pug?
I mean, I did think it was really, 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 really funny. So it was hard to really objectively look at it.
Right. Funny
it was
plays.
Definitely really funny. So.
Yeah.
It was a clean hit.
Form tackle.
You know, Cody was saying he broke it down in slow mo. I think it might have been illegal. He drove me into the ground. If I'm a quarterback, roughing the passer.
No, you're running back.
But here's the issue, though, is that you're not any of those things.
That's true. That's the issue we need to talk about.
The if is the problem.
I'm not. I have played tackle football 0 times in my life. I've only played flag football. And I just got tackled by a guy who was in the college football playoff like a couple months ago.
So the group consensus is that it was awesome.
Yeah. I watched it.
What up? Yeah, come on in. Come say hi. Come say hi. You haven't said hi yet. Dude, we got the boys in here. Look at this. Look at this.
This is a dream blunt rotation.
I know. I got to talk to you about this jumpsuit.
It's dumb tough, no?
Yeah, it looks very nice.
The board is jubilant at your ascendance.
Legends.
Yeah, they're amazing.
It looks amazing.
Yeah. What is that all you were going to say about it?
Yeah, now that I see that it's Legends, it's great.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, now that I see that it's Legends, it's perfect and beautiful. And it's not weird that it's your skin tone.
Do I look naked in it?
Yeah, I mean, when I saw you in goal, I thought I was looking at a mannequin with no clothes.
Baby.
Yeah, you do look good.
Thank you,
the abs are looking nice.
Does chat want to see my abs?
Yeah, show them your abs.
No, I'm kidding. That's a little sus.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it if you do it.
All right, guys. Well, you can.
I love the setup here.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's spacious, huh?
It is like it's like very office, very much in an office.
Thank you. That was the goal.
Back to the accounting life.
You were an accountant?
No, accounts receivable.
What's that?
Different department of accounting.
Oh.
So like land
The money that comes in.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah, dude! You should work for the IRS again. They need bodies. No, I'm good. Yeah, memes is way better, eh? Yeah. All right, boys. Well, you can stay if you want, but you don't have to.
We'll pop it. Now that I know this is always going on.
This is open door.
We do tours, so we just like take a break from work and give ourselves a tour.
Dude, take a lap. I've done that.
That's awesome. I've gotten a tour. Yeah, we've done like 200 tours.
Yeah, I do that too. You just take a lap.
Do you do like a bit where you're like, and this is the 2K room? Or?
Yeah, we walk by the dog walk studio. We're like, oh, cool, like dog. Like,
Mhm.
Michael Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah, I like alternating, like pretending that one of you is someone like actually receiving a tour, and you're like, okay, this is Eddie.
Yeah.
It's always weird when that happens because it's nice, like you want to be nice to people, but then you feel like a zoo exhibit.
Yeah.
Like they'll come into Anus and like these are the Anus guys, and we're like,
yeah,
and they're like, oh, and then they're always so scared to actually go in the room. They like lean their head in and they see all the weapons and the cool man shit, and they're like, nah.
Maresh is the only person that notices that we take a tour every day.
Yeah.
He sees everything. Yeah.
He's a beast.
It's the first time hearing of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you see it, yeah, just a tour.
What are the chances the baseball players come in? I don't know. I mean, last time Freela came in when we were making a character in Oblivion, and I almost blew my head off. Hypothetically, it was so embarrassing, dude. Like Big Cat came in with like all the baseball players, like, what we're doing? And we're like, oh, we're making a warlock in Oblivion. It's really sick. And they were like, what do you do? And we're like, save the realm.
Dumbass.
Pussy.
What fucking question is
Pussy.
that?
Yeah. Why don't you go grab your bat, huh? Yeah, it was really embarrassing.
That's awesome.
All right, guys. Yeah, pull up whenever. Doors open.
You gotta do it every time you take
We
a tour.
take so many tours.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Mhm.
This is gonna be part of the tour now.
Yeah,
Love you guys.
right now the only really daily guest is always Cody, and sometimes he just comes in here and sits down, and I don't even say anything to him. So feel free if you want to. You don't have to talk. We don't have to do anything. You can just come in and vibe if you want. I got to get the water cooler filled up, so if you want to refuel, I got to get that. Yeah. I want this to make this a cool kickback for guys at the office.
But not girls.
Not girls, no.
Have you seen how many dudes you can fill in here?
No, I think that was the record right there. Wow. Dude, that's a good idea.
Yeah, you should.
There's 5 of us.
Dude day.
Yeah, dude day.
Yeah, so many dudes.
Oh, we got to get that on the books. We got to do dude day. Oh.
Like Tetris it so like everyone gets to fill their water, and then you have to like shuffle around.
Yeah, everyone has to get a water at some point. Yeah, it's like that. Remember that old iPhone game where you had to move the parked cars around to get your car out? Yeah, dude.
Do that with the water cooler.
Yeah. Oh, dude day. Oh, okay, dudes in the cube. Oh my God, the dude cube.
Dudes in the cube.
We got to do that. All right, I'm putting that on the maybe next week.
Yeah, just put it on everybody's calendar.
Well, yeah, I'll just like so just declare it.
Chicago email. Hey, we're doing dude cube.
Yeah. All right. Fuck yeah.
It doesn't have to be long. It's just a half hour. Just dudes.
There's got to be some. I wonder if there's a record for amount of dudes in a cubicle. Is there a world record
Like 6.
for dudes
We just discovered something.
in a cubicle?
Get the Guinness World Record, guys.
Yeah, I know. That's just Rubik's cube solved. I don't think it's even been. I don't even think this has been attempted yet.
We just made the record then.
I think we may have. How many do we have in here?
Oh, another dude. Come on.
Oh my God, we got another dude. We're dude maxing.
Come on in.
Are you live?
Yeah, we're dude maxing right now.
I haven't watched any movies yet, chat.
Come closer. We're trying to dude max right now. We're gonna now we're gonna try to get as many dudes in here as we can. Maybe not today. Today's sort of just like the.
Oh, why not today?
Do we have the dudes prepared for this? Pretty gay record? Yeah, dude. That's the coolest kinds of records. Yeah, pissing your pants is cool.
Yeah, we're just gonna form a pot.
Yeah, you've never even. That's a guy right there that doesn't have a cubicle near him and any dudes in his circle. But yeah, we're trying to fill up dudes. What's going on with you?
What's this?
It's my fidget spinner I got off TikTok shop. Check it out, dude. Look at this
You're
shit.
a big TikTok shop guy, huh?
No, it's the only thing I've ever bought. Check that out. It is like a Beyblade. Yeah, it's pretty dope, dude. And then like.
This is a jersey, dude. Stop saying it's not a jersey.
It's not a jersey.
That is not a jersey. That's a T-shirt. That's not even a jersey.
I haven't watched any movies.
Dude, you're gonna meet the. You're already a week out. Like a week down. You missed
When do
a
I
week.
have to be done?
By the end of May. It's movie May.
I know.
How many movies do you have to watch?
I only have to
I gave
watch
him
8.
10.
I've seen 2 of them already.
Okay, that helps. Yeah.
Good.
Cody just doesn't understand movies like on a conceptual level. Like he hasn't seen them. He confuses them. Like he was like, I seen this one with Leo, and he's on an island, but there's dreams in it. I'm like, are you talking about Inception or Shutter Island? And he couldn't differentiate the two.
It's the same movie.
It is quite literally couldn't. I mean, they take place 50 years apart.
My fault.
You think it's the same movie?
No, I didn't even hear the movies.
Shutter Island.
I spaced out on that entire. Oh no, different movies.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, true. You do got to give a report.
Caddyshack,
You want to come in
I've seen.
tomorrow and give you a report on the 2 you've seen?
Caddyshack. What was the other one? Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
What time? 2?
Just come in whenever. Open door. I don't know how much more fucking clear I can be about this open
like
door
I've
thing.
definitely taken you up on that.
I appreciate that. Yeah, you have the record attendance right now.
Caddyshack and He I've seen.
Okay, yeah. So give me the write up a little review, and bring that to me tomorrow, and we'll discuss. All right.
Should I get some more dudes?
I mean, do we go for this today?
We got 2 more dudes, I think, coming.
Who's coming through? Surprise dudes.
PMT guys.
Yo, what's up?
There's
Oh,
one
we got
more
another dude.
Get in here.
And more dudes.
We got so many dudes.
Jack, come on in, dude.
I'm like a test dude.
Yo, shout out to Jack.
This is the record.
Jack used to help me edit stuff. Yeah, yeah. Jack used to make edits for me, and then I would look at them and hate myself and not post them after he worked super hard on them. But he's the man, dude. Newest. Are you the newest like production hire? You're the. Are you still new guy?
No, we have a new guy.
New guy.
Isn't there a guy who started like this week?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Donnie's guy.
They filter it.
I don't know his name.
Did you know Maresh in college? You're too young.
No, he's like 6 years older.
Come on in.
We're doing Dude Fest.
We're doing Dude Fest. It's a Dude Fest.
Where my dude?
Just fit in wherever the dude abides, dude. Wherever it feels.
This is Shane. He's never had lemonade.
You've never had lemonade?
Nah.
Why?
He's just from upstate.
Never seen the need.
Never seen the
I
need?
think lemonade's overrated. I'm gonna be honest.
Didn't you say you've had a vodka lemonade?
That doesn't count.
That's not lemonade.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Yeah, totally.
You mean it's over? I don't even feel like it's rated. I feel like it's just something that exists. It's like soda.
Some people go crazy for fucking lemonade. They're like, "Oh, Chick-fil-A lemonade's the best thing I've ever had in my life."
Yeah, I kind of feel you on that. But I think tea has a lot more writers. Like Brandon Walker's like half of his personality is sweet tea.
Yeah, that's true.
Like no one's like, I'm a lemonade guy.
Arnold Palmer guy.
I'm a lemonade guy.
I'm the lemon tea. Like Arizona.
All right.
Yeah.
None of that. None of that. None of that in the cube, dude. None of that in the dude cube.
What were you doing? I missed it. Can you do it again?
Don't do it again, dude. Don't even try that again. Shane, what'd you think of Lucas absolutely getting bitched?
That was so funny. He probably beat off to it. I guarantee.
Do you think so?
I did it. It did bring me enjoyment.
Yeah. Now, you insulted him before you even hit the ground.
Yeah, I was pretty quick with it.
You had that preloaded. You pre-fired the insult.
That was the most raw, unfiltered emotion I've had with this company.
Yeah.
Especially on camera, too. I just immediately... I've never been more mad in my life.
But were you, like, at any point, like, why did you were already mad, you had the insult preloaded, you were, like, declared that you had a concussion before your brain even hit the ground.
Rudy, I got like 7 guys.
Come on in.
Like,
We're duding up. Dude, we're doing a dude cube. We're trying to see how many dudes we can fit in the cube.
What's the record?
We looked it up. It's never been attempted. This is currently the record.
Figure out, Lucas.
Dude cube.
No women allowed.
Yeah.
Did a chick just try to fucking walk in?
Get the fuck out.
It's in the name. Dude cube is in the name. Hold on. No, we can't move the cube. We can't move the cube. We can do different ones. Yeah,
What are the odds
dude.
KB comes in and rips?
Oh my God, I hope not. Mm-hmm.
All right.
How do we feel? Dude, how do we feel? Okay, I want all of you guys to answer yes or no in unison.
Okay.
Was Lucas getting leveled awesome?
Yes.
Was Lucas being a little bit of a bitch?
Yes.
Should we do it again to Lucas?
Yes.
Dudes abide. Dude, the dude cube is
It got
sick.
instantly hot and kind of stinky.
It's so hot in here now. It is.
Fight the gorilla.
It is so. Yeah, dude, we could take the gorilla. Dude cube was sick. Memes. That's why I need you in my rotate. That's why I need you in my orbit, dude. I don't ever want you more than 40 feet away from me.
Till the next tour.
Till the next tour.
Yeah. See you guys tomorrow.
His idea.
That was so fucking sick. Oh my God, it was.
You want some lemons? You want some lemons?
We take so many tours.
Yeah.
What do you guys stream?
Right now we're just it's this thing called Just Chatting. I'm a bit of a variety streamer.
Okay.
But then I think KB's gonna come in and we're gonna do some map games. And I don't know. I've been playing Schedule 1. Like, what have you guys been playing? Are you gaming?
MLB The Show.
Dude, I've been thinking about it. It looks sick. The new one looks sick.
It's played the best I've like hitting wise in years. The hitting.
Fucking get a hold of the ball.
See, that's
be good.
I know that might be a skill issue, but I feel like the timing of everything is way better than it has in previous years.
I was still playing a 65-inch TV.
That's the issue. You need to play on a.
Feet away from my face.
I play in my living room. I have a TV the size of this one. I literally bring out a small TV and I put it on my TV stand too, and I play on the side just because so I could be able to hit the ball. It makes such a difference.
Yeah, you can't play on the big screen.
I sit on my couch and play, though.
I know. Do you have a small TV you could bring out?
I mean, I have like a curved monitor blade, and I'd have to fucking. My Xbox is on my TV stand.
I don't know. Do you like the curved monitor? I don't know.
I used to love curved monitors.
Maresh has one, and I feel like it's just doing too much.
It might be. I think it's
Later,
pretty
boys.
sick, though.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you got to play on a smaller TV or it's impossible.
I actually, because I saw your videos, I got Oblivion. I tried ripping that a little bit.
Oh, yeah. What'd you think?
I mean, I've never played it before, so I have no idea what I'm doing. But.
Yeah, I mean that's the fun thing is that like it's just like a really good exploration game, and you just like talk, like you can just talk to random people and go on these weird quests. Like it's like kind of campy. It's like the dialogue is super shitty. Like it's just a really goofy, fun RPG. But yeah, it's kind of overwhelming. Like you feel like you should be doing something, and they don't really hold your hand at all. So yeah, it's fun. Yeah. But I've been playing, dude. We started playing Halo Infinite last night. Like me and Nick. Yeah. I hadn't played Infinite yet. It's fucking sick.
I haven't played any of the Halo games.
Really?
Man, I was never a Halo. I was a Call of Duty kid growing up. I hated Halo.
Dude.
I just didn't like not the third person, but like the
movement?
lack of aiming and the movement. Yeah. I didn't love.
I mean, there's still. I actually think like your aiming has to be better in Halo.
No, for sure. That's why I didn't like it.
Oh.
I didn't
gotcha.
like that it was always like you were hip firing. I know you weren't, but like I didn't love. It didn't feel like when I was shooting them, I was actually shooting them.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. It doesn't feel as like visceral with like the Call of Duty has a like like you feel like bullets actually piercing skin.
Exactly.
But the fights I think are like way more like the gunfights are way more unique.
Yeah, I bet it's probably a way better game, especially without Call of Duty has fallen off.
Dude, I just can't believe they didn't make a BR for Infinite. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, that's why like everyone stopped playing it.
It's crazy. It's like it's just one of the craziest things. But yeah, that's been fun. What else you guys been playing?
What was your favorite Call of Duty?
Modern Warfare 2. That was
my
best one.
Really?
Yeah. First one was money.
My peak.
The problem is that like I didn't scale with like how good people got.
Yeah.
Like in the beginning, everyone was kind of casual and young, so it was like if you played on the ship, like on the big boat, you know, I would just snipe with the 50 cal, and it was just me versus sniper, and he like wasn't that good, and I wasn't that good, but it was fun just sniping each other.
Yeah.
And now it's like I played Warzone with Sass and Mook yesterday, and I felt like I was gonna have a brain aneurysm.
Warzone, I think is one of the worst games ever made.
I mean, I had fun, but like it's just people get like the skill level just raised so much, and I just didn't come up with it.
Yeah, Warzone feels like I'm playing a completely different game. But I agree with that. Like, I was the best at Modern Warfare 2, and then I slowly got, like, worse. I feel like Modern Warfare 3, they have this thing called Face Off that I would love to play with my friends. It was, like, 2v2 or 3v3. That was the most fun I think I've had.
Yeah, that's fun. Gun game's fun.
Yeah, when you're on a team with just your friends, and it's just you guys playing against other people, that rocks.
Yeah, like, when we were playing, we did the Master Chief Collection the other night, too, which is, like, all the old Halos. And we played, like, Shoddy Snipers and Zombies, like, all those super old games on the old maps. That was so fun. But, dude, the craziest thing, so we were playing Halo Master Chief Collection. We were playing Halo 3 multiplayer. And, like, there's not a ton of people on those servers. Like, it'll take, like, a minute or two to get a game. But the only guys left playing that have not stopped playing. And it is the sweatiest lobbies you've ever seen. I went, like, 3 games in a row without even getting a kill. I couldn't even sniff the air before getting sniped.
Have you ever played Star Wars Battlefront?
Yeah.
Not the old ones, the new ones. That's where it's like, too. I try to play that with my friend, and the guys are, like, level, like, 600, and they that's the only game they play.
Yeah, and they, like, all of a sudden you spawn in, and Darth Vader's just fucking
and I just
force choking you.
Raped the entire time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw a trailer for a new game.
What?
Called Mafia. Comes out June 4th.
Isn't that a remake?
Is it? I think it's
That's like a really old game.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It looks sick.
Yeah. Is that the one with Kevin Dillon in it?
I don't know Kevin Dillon.
From Entourage?
Oh.
He
sure.
Yeah, drama. I think he was in that. Is that Mafia or is that a different?
Oh, it's a new game. So.
It's a new game in the Mafia series. Okay, yeah. Word. Yeah. But yeah, no, I think that's that one. But I mean, we can play it together. You want to play with me?
What, Mafia?
When it comes out?
Yeah, I've never played the original, so it looks like GTA, but it's Mafia.
Yeah. There used to be another like really good GTA-like game back in the day called
L.A. Noire.
L.A. Noire was super fun, but there was it it wasn't a Rockstar game. It was called like it was basically British Grand Theft Auto, and it was called like Black Monday or something. I can't remember exactly what. There was another. It was something. It was something Black Monday. It was fucking sick.
You know what? I was in middle school. I used to think Banjo-Kazooie was like a kid's version of Grand Theft Auto.
You know what was the kids' version of really?
I was like, this is Grand Theft Auto for kids.
But you know what actually was that? Was Simpsons Hit and Run.
Really?
Simpsons Hit and Run was literally Grand Theft Auto for kids. Like it was, you could like steal cars and do all the same exact shit.
Or Bully. You ever play
Bully?
That
yeah.
game fucking rocks.
Yeah.
I think they're remastering, but I remember
How did you get all these games in your?
It was on PS2. We used to, and like you're talking about Call of Duty shit. Like, I didn't play Call of Duty online till I was in college.
Really?
19 years old.
That's
so
crazy.
I was having Black Ops 2 and stuff, just ripping bots offline because I had no internet.
Yeah, Bully was sick.
Bully was. I remember like my brother playing it and him forcing me on the other controller doing like the cheat codes so you can get unlimited money and shit. Just like jamming in the.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, I can't wait for Grand Theft Auto 6.
Street looks so clean.
I didn't have a PS2 for that long.
I never actually had one.
You ever play Street?
What? NBA Street?
NFL.
Oh yeah, of course.
that was
the one with Ricky Williams on the cover. Yeah. Oh my god, that shit was money. I can't believe they haven't remastered that. Was that 2K?
No, that was EA.
Really? I could have. Oh man, I thought that was. I cannot believe they haven't brought that back, especially with like how much EA loves sucking money out of its players. Like the fact that they haven't done like a DLC and like.
I mean, they kind of implemented in Madden now. There's like a 3v or there's like a 3v3 or 4v4 mode.
It's bad. It's so bad.
You ever play Blitz?
Oh yeah.
You got a machine downstairs.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
What is happening here? We're just chit chatting.
Or are you thinking of
the game where you like break your bones in the game and it like shows you?
That's Blitz. Yeah, it shows you like you tackle someone and it shows their vertebrae. We actually need someone to make we need Quigs to get an edit on that up for you.
Yeah. I broke everything.
Yeah, it shows like your spleen getting ruptured, like which vertebrae get hit, the discs slipping. Yeah,
we back in the game though. That's for sure.
What do you mean?
I went back in. I would have gone back in the game if that was a real NFL game.
I don't know about that, dude. You were you went to the quiet room real quick. If there was a blue tent, you would have ran to it.
Oh yeah. I don't. There's no way I got a concussion, but my head did hurt a little bit after. But it was just because it was jarring. Like I was just hit.
Did you go in? So did you go into the hit thinking maybe I should defend myself?
No, that was one that I knew was coming. I knew a couple of the challenges were coming. That was one of them. And I think the anticipation of knowing that one was coming was worse than the actual hit, to be honest. But, yeah, like, I stop running, and people are making fun of me for that. They're like, oh, you should keep going. But also, there was no world where I would run through.
There's a world where you, like, if you go in there and run harder, it increases the velocity that you get hit. And then also, if you, like, try to go in and duck your head, like, it actually worked out perfectly where it was, like, a form tackle.
Yeah.
If you tried to do some crazy shit, like, your head could have hit his shoulder or whatever.
I know. Someone said I should have done a spin move or a juke, but I think if, one, he could have hit me worse if I had done that, and
For
two,
sure.
they could have been like, well, actually, that's not how you're supposed to do a Oklahoma drill. You have to do it again, which would have been worst case scenario if I had to do that twice.
Yeah, if you'd hurdled him, though, that would have been cinema.
That would have been hilarious.
Can you jump that high?
No chance.
I mean...
But he weighs exactly, like, twice my weight. He's 318. I weighed in at 160.
He's 318?
He's 318.
He's that thick?
He carries it well. He does say that a lot. But see you, Shane.
Later, dude. Thanks for stopping by.
He said he carries it well, but you don't have to stay on that frame. Can they see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to stay on that frame.
No, it's a.
No, you paused it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm okay, dude. I mean, who's the top and the bottom in this situation? I'm wondering.
Come on, that's an easy answer, bro.
That's
the easiest answer.
Twink Lukey, dude.
But no, I didn't have everything I said. I kind of blacked out. I didn't remember saying it until I watched the video back. I didn't watch the video back until this morning, where Connor sent me. He sent me the soundbite of just right after, where I rattle off a bunch of.
I mean, it's so funny.
But it was so genuine. I was, And that's the thing. Like, I don't play anything up or like, because I don't give a fuck to do that.
Jeez, this guy doesn't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Chat. Like, that's what you guys don't get about my boy Lucas, dude. He doesn't give a fuck.
I wanted to like not tackle me onto the turf.
Yeah, I mean that's fair, but he let you down easy.
See, a lot of people are saying that you go get tackled by him. There was nothing easy about that. I think if I'm a quarterback in that situation, that's a 15-yard penalty for pile driving me.
Well, let's see. Let's take a look.
I know. I don't think I've actually like.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look if he piles down. If he hits his bottom, his beautiful sweet bottom twink with a power bottom.
2, 1.
Pile drove me. That's a 15-yard penalty for automatic first down.
I just gotta hear. I mean, dude, the fact that I didn't notice this at first. He actually loads up and does.
Yeah.
He does the water boy. He does the water boy.
Everything into it.
Look at his feet. He stacks them up.
It's crazy. Like, yes, I stop there, but like
that is the hardest part of the hit.
It's crazy.
I mean, it's just perfect form. I mean, this is the kind of shit you read. I mean, this is going to be put in textbooks. Whoever was in charge of the mat situation.
I was so mad when I saw that.
Who's the mat guy?
It was Ryan and Tate. They pulled out that, and I was like, okay, where's the other half of the mat? And they're like, we don't have it. I was like, what do you mean we don't have it? You're expecting him to tackle me onto there?
Yeah, it was truly a Matt, not a Matthew. You had to have
this fucking guy.
Oh yes, get in here, dude. Oh. We're talking your form.
This is Lucas's favorite part of the night.
I got to give it to you. I
Fucking annihilated.
What a tackle. What a tackle. Come on in. We're breaking it down. Now, I didn't notice this before. You did like the water boy. Is this what you're supposed to do with your feet right here?
Yeah, you're supposed to break down.
Break it down.
Chop your feet.
Yeah, you were chopping crazy. So going into this, be honest. Were you thinking,
I'm not letting up.
I'm not letting up.
You're an ass. See, that's why I said all that stuff, because I asked you, maybe don't go 100% on a guy that weighs half as much as you do. Have a little bit of common sense.
How great is that clip, though?
It does, but it could have been great. If you're going at 75%, it's still a great clip.
No, Lucas, because you
wrong.
slowed down. You stopped running. And so if I just stopped running, we would have just humped each other.
There's no way I would have won that rep. Ever.
No, obviously
not. You give me 100 times, I'm not winning it a single time if I'm going full speed.
But you're not dead. You have no concussion. You have no internal bleeding.
You don't know that.
You're fine.
You don't know I don't have a concussion.
I know.
My head hurts a little bit.
You'd be crying right now if you had a concussion.
Yeah.
I threw up when I got home.
Now, I was saying this. First of all, he said he had a concussion before he even hit the ground.
Yeah.
Secondly, if there was a blue 10, he would have sprinted to it.
Yeah, 100%.
He would have been in the quiet room.
And his head didn't even hit the ground.
Yeah.
But
there's a little whiplash. Yeah.
This is the hard.
I've never
this.
played tackle football.
I mean, that's
you
just.
Talk about, and I
picture
play
perfect.
O-line. I'm not even a defensive player.
That's my least favorite part about this. People are like, "You're a pussy. You're a pussy." I'm like, this guy was in the college football playoffs a couple months ago.
But I was a center. I wasn't a D tackle.
But still.
But you can say you just wore it, dude.
Yeah, you did. You did wear it pretty well.
If you cut out the people like harp on me bitching at him, I think that's valid.
I mean, it's super funny, but it would have been way funnier if you were like, "That's it."
Whatever. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
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 That's why you're not in the league. That's why you're not in the league.
The reason I was so mad though, is because I was like, "Hey, you don't have to go 100%. You're that much bigger than me."
But I told myself I wasn't gonna let up.
Yeah, that's why I was.
See,
that's the whole reason why I'm mad.
That's fair.
I don't think. I actually don't buy that because I think that you let up.
No. Okay, and another thing I kind of felt bad about is I landed on top of you.
Well, if I'm a quarterback, that's a 15-yard penalty.
No.
Yeah.
That's a clean.
You can't land on with your body weight.
It's a clean tackle, but he's running. But quarterbacks don't run.
Yeah, but if
I was running,
why didn't you? Here's a question: why didn't you slide?
What if I would have slid?
Right in my knee.
Nailed my head.
That's when you'd be dead.
Now, where do we stand hypothetically, Kadik, if he hurdles you?
Would you?
I'd kill myself.
Yeah.
And I said we played softball.
Yeah.
I'm in the car. I go, if I lose this rep, I'm gonna have to quit Barstool.
Yeah.
And
I
kill
thought
myself.
maybe like a juke or a spin would be in play, but I didn't think I'd be able to pull it off.
But I'm glad that there was just that little sliver of pad. just so that you know you can't go outside the pad. You just had to run at me and just take it.
That's true.
You took it like a good boy, though.
Yeah.
I don't say it like that.
What?
Don't say
You are
good
good. You are a good boy.
No, don't. That's like weirdly said.
Would you rather he say you took it well like a bad boy?
No.
So what do we want?
You don't have to say boy.
Okay, good man. Bad man.
What about good little girl?
Yeah. Now, K-Dick, it's tricky because, like, in this situation, it's hard. Like, you want to make a good clip, and you also want to fucking cream this guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
he
who
wasn't
doesn't?
thinking about the clip. That we should put that on the record. He just wanted to hit me.
I mean, he's a professional first and foremost. All of us here are professionals. Look at us. We're in an office.
Yeah, exactly.
We're in an office. But so, yeah, he's thinking about the clip. So he doesn't want to go too hard, but he also wants to make sure it's worth it. It's hard to judge these things. It's the fog of war. It's like in the NHL when you break down hits frame by frame. Yeah, it looks kind of bad, but they're just trying to take the body.
That clip, that clip's it's right here. It's a great clip right there, Just rubbing my balls on your forehead.
He's dragging him across your nipples.
And usually when I pancake someone in a game, I do slide over their head and I fuck their face mask. Yeah.
Now, Bikadic, what was going through your head once this happened?
I actually thought he was gonna like get up and like charge me or something, which wouldn't have done anything.
I wish I would have hit you with the football.
You didn't hit me with anything.
I know.
You missed it.
I mean, this is cinema, dude.
Yeah,
like, I got to give it to you. This is such a A1 clip.
Honestly, right away when I'm on top of him and he goes, "You fucking asshole, fuck you," prick,
Yeah.
I actually kind of like literally felt bad.
Dude, he was like the way these insults came out right after the fact was like Eminem on Rap God.
Yeah.
Like it was just like rapid fire. I couldn't believe it. He got off asshole, prick. Like I can't even get all of them. Wait, hold on, let's hear it. Wait. You're an asshole. You're an asshole and a prick, and I fucking hate you.
Yeah. Which I believe all of those things.
It made
throwing. I will say, pulling off the pads and throwing them on the ground felt great. Like that felt awesome. Like I pulled it off so easy, threw it on the ground.
Yeah,
that felt
weren't
awesome.
even Another thing is the shoulder pads weren't even strapped up at all.
They weren't going to do anything.
Well, I know, but
I mean, it was better than nothing. But I wasn't like going for practicality of it.
And it's good that neither I didn't wear pads and neither of us had helmets because I would have like
I think
I would have
both helmets
speared you.
That's the debate they have in football. It's like, should we just get rid of helmets?
Dude, that's honestly a take I have. Like, I don't think it should be no helmets, but like the helmets are so big now that it's like you can't can't almost avoid it, and also it's like a weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like it'll never happen. But like in theory, like it would completely change the dynamic of how people hit each other and like everything. But in theory, like
no way they would ever do.
No shot.
The physicality of football, then it's literally just flag. It's literally flag.
But then like look at rugby.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy physical as well, but like.
But they know how to like avoid getting their. I mean, they still get hit in the head, but yeah, like in a weird way, like the helmets are so big and so tough now that it like creates so much pop.
Yeah.
But
they're also like with technology now, like every helmet I had in college was custom to my head, and it had certain like features that would quote unquote prevent concussions, but. If you're getting a head-on-head,
make a video on that.
If you're getting a head-on-head collision with a linebacker, running back, like you're gonna get CTE.
I had no idea they custom fit it to your head.
You wear this like
I feel like
condom.
CTE video.
Why didn't you? I mean, dude, you know what would have been hilarious if you wore a Guardian but like no helmet underneath.
That would have been good.
Just the Guardian cap, dude.
I will say if you would have at the end there when I threatened to hit you with the chair, if you would have come closer to me, I would have picked it up.
I honestly.
And then
I wouldn't have done it. Yeah, but I would have picked it up and been like.
I mean, you also did threaten a coworker.
Yeah, that's kind of assault,
But he actually assaulted a coworker.
Yeah, but that was agreed upon.
It was consensual.
Yeah.
I didn't really agree to it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
No.
What happened?
Well, what was the other option?
What was the other option?
You had to beat me. We would go until you beat me in a one-on-one.
Yeah, I had to do
his options were he had to pass rush against me until he beat me, or you just rip off the Band-Aid and do one Oklahoma drill. And what you pick?
Which are two terrible options.
Yeah, but I mean it would have saved you a lot of energy just taking one big hit.
But I was saying the worst part about this was that I knew it was coming and I didn't know how it would feel and all that. So it was the anticipation of it.
Yeah.
So that's why I was way more on edge like for this than like the other ones, and like I was so mad right afterwards because I had known for days that this one was coming.
And what's crazy is I had the same butterflies before I went against you as I did going up against Notre Dame in the college football playoff.
Well, put me on Notre Dame.
Yeah. Now here's what's the resolution of this? I mean, I think.
Well, I tried to apologize to him today, and he called me a fat piece of shit.
That's not nice.
I said that. Yeah, he did.
I mean, maybe you just get like a clean shot on him.
I would go nowhere. He wouldn't even fall.
Yeah, you would.
Standing still.
I give you 100%. You can punch me as hard as you can right in the stomach right now if you want to just squash it.
No, I don't need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gave him the opportunity.
I mean, at one point you wanted to give him the chair.
I know. Well, that's because he kept coming up to me.
Dude, I don't know why, but this fucks me up too. Just your walk.
I've got like the biggest pants.
I know. Are you going to the disco,
Did
dude?
Tate give you those pants?
Yeah, it was one of the parts.
Oh, this part I forgot.
You're not surprised. Don't act surprised.
That part is so good.
I haven't listened to it.
Don't act like you're fucking surprised.
Dude, pick you up.
Fuck you. You wanted a challenge. I didn't. Fuck, get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. I'll hit you with a fucking chair, I swear to God. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away. I love you. Get the fuck. Go home. Please go home. I'm mad at you. Go home. You're an asshole.
The kiss, I blew the kiss too.
That's how not that you would have known. That's how you know I'm mad. I was like, please go home. Like I didn't want to hit you or see you.
That was unbelievable, dude. That is so funny. I mean,
That's a good point, though.
Really good point.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm. I mean, dude, even though you bitched and moaned and went out like super sad, you did just get up and just eat it. It was like this
I
weird.
Held on to the football.
You had this.
I was gonna say, dude,
I didn't fumble.
Yeah, like you went out weirdly, like super manly and super girly at the same time.
If you look everywhere this video is posted, that you'll see maybe like 50-50. This guy's a pussy, or this guy ate that hit.
I mean, dude,
it's like split.
I would be nervous too to get hit by him, and like I'm a beast.
Yeah, you played hockey.
I played hockey. I would have been nervous.
Yeah, I mean, like
it's nerve wracking.
I've never played tackle football.
Yeah, but anytime you do something like that, like a physical something, like it's nerve wracking.
It was basically like I was just signing myself up to get obliterated.
Yeah.
It was like Oklahoma drill, but actually just get fucking tackled by a lineman.
Did numbies though.
Mm-hmm.
Did numbies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Rudy gets tackled now. I'm too old.
I think everyone was asking for me and Max to do it.
Dude, Max is an athlete.
I know, he's big.
Wait, so how much do you weigh?
Probably about 320.
See, he said that. I couldn't believe it. You don't seem 320.
Thank you. A lot of people.
How tall are you?
6'3".
Yeah, that must be it. Max is.
I asked Max. He's 290. That's what he told me.
You think you get body him though?
Dude, I mean, it's just.
I think it's just a form thing. Yeah.
I think I could because I've never I don't really understand my own. This sounds really fucking stupid, but I don't people will I'll go up to someone and that and be like, dude, you don't understand
Yeah, you do that to me.
Strength.
You do that to me every
and I
day.
don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, I mean you're basically
up against big guys like me.
Yeah, man, I see you walking around. I'm like, oh, there's Shrek.
Yeah, I'm 5'10", 160. You're 6'3", 320. We just did an Oklahoma drill.
But you can say you did it though.
I guess.
And you ate it.
Did your family say anything?
No, a lot of my friends were watching. They don't watch every stream. They watched none of them, but they all made sure they tuned in for that one, and they were like, I posted on my story, so the friends that didn't see it, they were like, "What the fuck was that?" I was like, "I just got tackled by a lineman. No big deal."
That was some good shit.
Yeah. Then you said no big deal.
Yeah. I was like, it's not a big deal.
It's chill, actually. It was whatever.
Easy.
It was chill,
just
whatever.
Another day at the stool. I love that line.
Another day at the
thanks for letting
stool.
me stop by, boys.
Yeah, you can come in whenever, dude.
That's
Yeah.
tight.
See you, chat.
You're fat as hell.
Say bye to the greatest tackler in the office.
He has to be, right?
I mean, without question. Without question. God, I love this so much.
I know. I can't watch the full clip. I can't watch that back.
So I didn't get it. I didn't get to catch the rest of it. Was that the worst one?
So I don't know. I mean, it's crazy. There's so much that happened that I kind of just forget about. The one chip challenge is the worst thing ever by far.
Everyone says that.
I legitimately would not recommend anyone do it even just to try it. Just it makes your ears ring. It's an unbearable pain.
I think there's people that have legitimately freaked out and gone to the hospital.
Yeah, I thought I wouldn't actually go, but when we first did it on the 6, 12, 18, 24 stream we did, that one, it was brutal where I was like, okay, wow, I might actually die from this because all we had was ice cream and it wasn't doing anything. The milk helped a lot. That was bad. I threw up twice in the first 30 minutes. And the first one was just because I drank 2 beers. It was bad. They were calling me 2 beer queer in the chat. But that was at the beginning and people forgot that happened. Such an easy throw up though. But the Jerry one was bad. I had to like kiss 2 guys' feet.
What?
Yeah. It was male Arch Madness, and I had to massage their feet, and then it was 8 guys, and we went down to 8-4, then 4-2, and then the last 2 I had to kiss their feet. It was brutal.
Oh, dude, that's worse than the Oklahoma drill.
Yeah, I'm refusing to really acknowledge that one actually happened.
You might have to just compartmentalize that one.
Yeah,
let's suppress that memory.
Yeah, thankfully the Kada clip is doing well, so like that one doesn't really even exist to me. That one was brutal.
We got to keep that in the news.
Yeah, but like the worst part is that at the very end, Jerry was like, you can either piss or hit a hole-in-one.
I saw the discourse surrounding.
Yeah, and it was like, if I had just been able to piss right away then, it would have been a great ending. Everyone would have been like,
dude,
did you
see Blutman?
Yeah.
That was like an old school Twitter thing. I haven't seen a Twitter interaction like that in a while. Like that's
maybe we're not talking about the same one.
This is like the kind of Twitter interaction that I feel like is just sort of a lost art. It was old school Twitter interaction where like it heats up like an argument and then they just legitimately have a conversation and then they end it by being like, all right, have a good night.
I actually didn't see it then.
Oh, it's so funny. I think this is the guy. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, he tweets a lot. Oh, there's you.
Yeah, Darrell
Rivas.
Oh,
Darrell Rivas.
No. I thought that was hilarious.
I didn't even see this. Darrell Rivas gets in.
I was looking at it. They posted on the main page on Instagram, and Darrell Rivas commented.
That's hilarious.
Also, I hated it. They tagged me on. So my Instagram is private, and I only accept like people I know, not like stoolies or anything. It's no offense to anyone. It's just like I'd like to keep that private.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
so
you're also
I have,
technically not content.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter to me. But I have like 300 something followers on Instagram, and I now have more requests than I have followers because they tagged me in that reel.
Yeah,
and it's got like over 1 million views.
Okay,
was it that one with the haha?
No. He's talking hockey there. Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, I saw that original tweet, and like that's so true.
Okay, so yeah, so Blutman before this said that the winners of the day were you and a few other people, right? And then this guy replies and he says, "List revision: Lucas is in fact not a winner today." Now that's actually an interesting question to me because like, how do you define a winner?
I think
you got legitimately tortured.
Yeah,
but it was funny and people liked it. So like, is that a win or a loss?
It's a win. Like I didn't bitch about it, and I complained about some of them. Like I didn't want to kiss the guy's feet, and I was trying to bargain with that. But like it wasn't anything like crazy. Like I was trying to sabotage the stream. I did everything, and I completed everything, and I think I did it in a good manner for someone who doesn't have to be on camera.
And then he says 9K viewers so he said. Yeah, so then Blutman said, I think it's ludicrous that thousands of people watch a guy get tortured for 4.5 hours and whine that he peed his pants instead of trying to hit a hole-in-one.
Which is true. When you boil it down to that, it's crazy that people are getting mad at that.
Yeah, and then he says 9K viewers whom wanted to watch him at least attempt hole-in-one for once, the stream not to end an easy. What is that sentence crazy?
He doesn't know.
9K viewers whom wanted to watch him at least attempt hole-in-one and for once the stream not end on an easy out. So he's saying like, don't want you to just quit. Real poor job reading the room. They get paid to be in an adult playground for as long as they want. It's always something. That's a crazy run-on sentence. But you didn't you do it for like 30 minutes?
Yeah, I don't even know if I was hitting for that long. It was mainly like I knew I'd peed like an hour or two before, and I knew I would have to pee soon. And I didn't want to just like stand there. So Tate was like, just shower and hit some golf balls. Maybe you hit it. You probably won't. I was like, yeah, fine. I'll just do this until I have to pee. And then I had to pee, and then I peed.
So then hole-in-one or pee himself. He shot for 30 minutes. He peed himself. Oh, yeah, that's where I got the 30 minutes. Grown men whining because the guy peed his pants in Sandy. So this This is whatever. They're just arguing about this shit. And like the whole like 9K viewers who wanted him to attempt a hole in one, like at some point, like even if you have a big stream, the stream has to end at some point.
Yeah.
So like whatever.
They're mad like, oh, you just got tortured for 4.5 hours. Now try and do the one that took you 36 hours.
That's
like
also the thing is that like, yeah.
Like that's crazy. It's like no, like I mean, if I can pee, it was hole in one or pee myself. I'm not going to do the thing that was our hardest stream that got millions of views because it took 36 hours.
Yeah, I mean, this is just what I love about this app, the Everything app.
Yeah.
You can have these kind of discourses.
Exactly.
But then they keep going.
Oh, Jesus.
It just keeps going, but it ends so funny. Liam, we get he had a choice, but when you have 9K viewers at almost midnight on a weekday, there has to be some party that says, man, I should probably keep this thing going for a while. To me, that's common sense if you were a creator. I can see the sentiment he has, but at the same time, it's like you had an option, so like you can just do what you want. And then
Liam's my guy.
I know he was in the trench for you. And guess who will be right back at his desk in the morning, getting to work on the next episode of Barstool After Dark to entertain his viewers.
And listen, I don't want to pat myself on the back, but I did get a couple of "Why are you here so early this morning?"
I saw you this morning, and I thought that.
Yeah,
I was like,
exactly.
Damn. What up, dude? Yeah, come on in.
Grind don't stop.
TJ's in the building. But then the way they just like keep arguing.
That's incredible. I didn't see any of this.
They just keep arguing, and then it just goes, then maybe I'm officially an old head and see it differently. Have a great night, Liam. Have a good night. That's so rare to see that.
Yeah.
That's so rare to see that.
Yeah. It's also like, yeah, I get there were 9,000 people watching. Like, if I was a content person, I probably would have maybe reconsidered my decision. But I also had this in the back of my mind that there were like 2 people from like our tech team and a lot of other people, 2 camera guys, and Ryan was there. They were all there helping out on a normal day where they wouldn't be helping out in a Barstool After Dark because I was doing the challenge. And I wasn't going to be like, yeah, you know what? It would be electric if I hit this hole in one. Let me make these people stay for an indefinite amount of time when I know they have to come in tomorrow.
You should have just peed yourself while hitting golf balls.
Dude, I wanted to, but everyone would have bitched at me for peeing in the golf sim. It would have been so.
Yeah.
I had to right then and there.
Yeah.
I wanted to be able to just like start peeing and then like not say anything and just like there was piss in my pants.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I didn't want everyone to have to stay for that.
Oh, that's a good question from the chat.
What is it?
Someone said, Lucas, what's your favorite / funniest super chat you've ever seen or heard?
Oh, I mean, when Nipplefucker69 he comes over the thing, that's so funny. I don't know how Streamlabs blocks a lot of stuff, and YouTube blocks a lot of stuff too. I don't know how the guy's name is Nipplefucker69, how that gets put through. Like the messages, if you accidentally say ass or damn, it'll block it and not say anything.
Really?
So anytime just Nipplefucker69 comes up, it's the best.
Dude, I got mine set up. I don't know. I gotta get like you guys. Like
in what way?
I mean, I made mine $1. I made it the cheapest. Well, the cheapest I guess would be free, but I just need these. Like, I don't know. I just like I don't have it. I don't have the motion like that. They're not super chatting me.
I think there's something to say about it like being once a week.
Oh, it's $1.99.
Equivalent of your sentence.
Ah. Yeah, you might have to make it like it can't be like $1. I think it has to be 99 because I think when you're on your phone, it only lets you do 99 for some reason. But yeah, I think it's because we go once a week, and also we have new guests on every week, so they can try and fuck with new people every time.
And also mine, it like randomly works and doesn't work.
Really?
Like it'll come, like I'll get the notification and then like the voice won't come through, and I feel really bad because like
sometimes it might be like they put a curse word that it blocked or something. It's not the most accurate tool ever.
Dude, I was talking to, I shouldn't even say this. Well, no.
Well, we can whisper. They won't be.
No,
able to hear
but
us.
I was gonna say, like, I've been through a few different when I was like streaming at home. Like, I was using TTS Monster, and I was like looking at these other streamers and like what they use for TTS, and they all have these like different ones, and it's hard to track down which ones they're using. And I was looking on YouTube, and like it's for being such a common thing in streaming. There's only like a few services that offer it.
Yeah.
And there's these other streamers that have. Like really, really cool ones that are like have all these different AI voices, and they have AI voices of like other creators like Moist Critical or like Ben Shapiro, and they're so fucking funny. And then I was like, where is this? And I found this dude, Pay Money Wubby, who's this hilarious streamer. He has a hilarious TTS interface, and I was like, what is the one he uses? I finally found this Reddit thread, and he had one of his buddies make it himself.
Oh, I think you told me about this a little bit, yeah.
But then I was like talking to Trey because he knows how to program stuff. Like he made those Premiere shortcuts, like really crazy shit, like knowing how to program stuff. And I was thinking, I was like, bro, if you were motivated enough and had like the infrastructure, you could kill it if you made a really widely available, high quality TTS with AI messaging.
Yeah. I don't know why it's not, like, with all the AI out there now, like, I don't know why Streamlabs is the best one and it's not even that great.
Yeah.
Like, when I try and test things, it's like such a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And like, it does the job well enough, but it could be a lot better.
The other one you could do is, and I was thinking about this in regards to streaming. I don't even want to give away these ideas. These are $1 million ideas. So like, there's only a few cameras that are really good for streaming. Like this Sony, there's like a few Sonys because they have to have HDMI out.
Yeah.
And then there's like a few Canons that work, but they're really expensive. But then there's like a trillion webcams, obviously.
Yeah.
That are pretty high quality. They're good.
Yeah.
But if you made like if Sony or someone made a camera that was a mirrorless camera, like this one, like the high quality ones, that was like a little bit more affordable and was optimized for streaming, you would absolutely kill it because every single kid in the universe right now wants to be a streamer.
Dude, I streamed a little bit of MLB The Show when I was in like the later years of college and later years of high school, early years of college. I streamed to like 10 people on Twitch, and I was always looking at like the budget ways to like make it work. And like a webcam is a good budget way, but like, you know, some people can spend more money on that. It's like streaming is so sick. It's like a hobby that like you could make a decent amount of money on it because enough people want to do it.
Right. 100%. And it's just weird that like, so like none of these cameras have like the monitor doesn't flip around. So like when you're like trying to like, everything about it is just a little bit inconvenient.
Yeah.
And it's not made for streaming. Like you have to get the perpetual battery. Like it's all kind of goofy. So if you made a mirrorless camera that had HDMI that was meant for streaming, it would absolutely slaughter.
I wonder why, there's got to be a reason why they don't, right?
I mean, it probably just isn't like, I guess, like a big enough market, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm an idiot, so whatever. But I just feel like it's weird that it's such a big vertical. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, people buy these cameras for like vlogging and shit like that. But like, it's weird. Cause I feel like there's just way more streamers now.
I know. It's so easy to do. It's like, you know, the joke is like, let's make podcast equipment more expensive. I mean, everyone wants to make a podcast. Everyone wants to stream. It's way easier to stream than it is to make a podcast. Like, streaming for me was so easy. I didn't have a capture card and I was still able to stream.
Yeah, you can just stream off the Xbox.
Yeah. I wasn't even able, I didn't even have to do that. I would use like remote play through the PlayStation, and I was late on everything in MLB The Show because there was so much lag. But it was like that was the only way I could do it if I wanted to stream because I was in high school. I wasn't going to spend money on a capture card.
Yeah,
it was brutal, but it's, you know, making those things a little bit cheaper, I think they could reach a wider market.
All right, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Thanks for coming in.
Of course. What game are you gonna play?
I don't know. KB's gonna come in and we're gonna play some map games.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, we're just gonna see where things take us.
Love that.
Yeah.
Well, it's great to be on.
You're a warrior. You're a warrior.
Appreciate it.
And
a giant pussy.
And a bit of a pussy. Yeah, I was gonna say a bit of a
Listen,
pussy, but a warrior.
I'll be the first to call myself a pussy.
Yeah, you
That's
know
a
that.
fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
All right, dude. Get some rest.
Yeah, I think I'm going home. I'm dead.
Yeah, get home.
The board is jubilant at your sentence.
Give it up for Lucas and all the fellas that came in. What a start. What a start. What a start. We had the dude cube too. Whew. Yeah, we got a little nerdy there at the end, sorry, but I just like talking shop with my boys, dude, talking business, you know what I'm saying? It's like shit you guys wouldn't even understand. You know what I'm saying? KB texted me, he's recording something right now, but then he's gonna come in and we're gonna play some games. But in the meantime, Dude Cube feels like 10 years ago. I know, it really does. In the meantime, we can talk about something. We can talk about this. We can talk about Tommy Smokes. So Tommy Smokes went on Roan.com. Shout out to Roan. Brand new father of twins, Basil. Twins. He went on Roan.com. Shout out to Roan. And they were reacting to my clip of saying that Meek Phil is the new Tommy Smokes. Tommy Smokes has been replaced. He is the new muse of Dave, and Tommy's on the out. But shout out to Roan. I really appreciated him showing love to the stream and talking about the clip. So when I noticed this, I said, listen, I see this. Tommy's my friend. He's, used to have a thing with Dave. It was beautiful. It was magical. They had this insane connection. It was just gorgeous. And then, time goes by, Dave moves around, and all of a sudden he finds this new guy, Meek Phil, who is just a younger version of Tommy Smokes, and all of a sudden he's back in love again. And I was like, this makes me sick. I'm sad. I'm sad for Tommy. And then Tommy comes in, and he's throwing shots at me when I had his back. He's lashing out at all the wrong people.
Get something very nasty. Twin. Come on in, Tommy. Bro, look at us.
Oh my God.
Now we're really, guys, we have now officially become a streaming channel. We are reacting to Roan reacting to me.
Head to toe. Well, yeah, even the Sambas, different color.
Or no, you have
Nikes.
These are Nikes. Me and Tommy, same outfit, same clout fit.
How are you? Welcome back.
Use that mic.
Congrats on the kids.
Thank you, bro.
We are checking off the deliverables.
No, this isn't the first time I'm seeing you.
But it is nice to get it here. Congratulations.
Yeah, we can do a Challenger explosion next. Finally, someone else.
I was talking about how they're fucking smoking everybody in the New York office.
Yeah. We're
coffee
meat.
Sorry. Have you seen this macchiato? Because nasty things are happening. But have you seen this clip from Rudy?
No.
You haven't? Okay, we'll play it live.
Sorry, I'm not up to date on Rudy's clips.
Right there. Before he even starts, he goes, "Sorry, I'm not up to date on Rudy's clips." Oh, okay, dude. I'm your friend, Tommy. I'm your friend, and I noticed something that makes me sick, and then you go, "Oh, I'm not caught up to date on Rudy's clips," and rolls his eyes. Bag of milk, fuck. You know what I just realized? Meek Phil is just the new younger Tommy Smokes. Like, Dave just found a newer, younger, perkier Tommy Smokes. He really did. New York guy, just literally a new gen Tommy Smokes. Look at his face, man. He's jubilant.
Well,
you guys, it's got to make you sick. All I did was whistle blow, dude, and he kills the messenger. He kills the messenger. He comes at me. If you're Tommy and you.
Yeah, I mean, for a couple things here. One,
Not
that's
with
like
Dave.
the most.
That's sad, man. I can't believe I just realized that.
We gotta meet.
That's like the most basic, like 2020 analysis from Barstool. Like, oh no, a new young boy is Dave's new toy. Like,
is that though? I mean, he says that's like the most 2020 analysis. Oh, Dave's got it. Like, is that like that's the most 2020 analysis? What? What? I mean, he's losing it. Hurt people. Exactly. I mean, he's just like, what? Like, when has anyone else said this? Meek Phil has been on the rise lately.
Things are different now. That cycle's kind of been broken. I was kind of the breaker of chains in a way.
Why? He has new young girls as his toys now, or what are you saying?
No, come on. That was beneath you.
What do you mean?
Like it's like there was always like, oh, it was Hank and then Frankie and then me, and then it was like, it kind of just, he has Austin now, but he's more of like behind the scenes. So that sort of narrative ended. It was an ugly.
Dude, the funniest thing about this though, like jokes aside, is that Tommy like earnestly addressed this. He gave like his real take. He's like, listen, like people make these jokes like it was Frankie, it was me, and he's got Austin. Like, he earnestly addressed it rather than like just like, if anything, he should just like, I can't believe he earnestly addressed it.
Narrative to begin with.
You don't think that you just have been in the #1 spot since you took it from Tommy?
No, I mean
from Frankie.
No, I think it's just a different era. And listen, I like Meek Phil a lot. I saw a couple be like, oh, you must be so jealous. It's like, I mean, the #1 thing I was jealous of was him and Josh Richards having that hugging embrace. But
I'm still going to defend my boy Tommy, even though he's not extending me this courtesy. He's like, oh, Rudy's dyslexic. Are we going to like take the dyslexics word on? First of all, Tommy, I'll 1v1 you in reading right now. Like, anywhere. I'll 1v1 you anywhere reading. Name the book. I don't care. You can pick the map, too. You can pick the map. I'll 1v1 you reading any day of the week. Spelling, we're not doing spelling. But reading, I will 1v1 you, no problem. I'll do a read off with him. I'm gonna call Tommy right now. I gotta call Tommy Smokes right now to see like what this deal was. I think I don't know if he didn't see my caption where I was like I was sad for him, and he maybe just misunderstood and lashed out. But I just feel like I gotta get to the bottom of this.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
He's got that on D&D. It's that bad, huh? Turn the phone off. It's like that. So he's going through it right now. I mean, the breakups are nasty. I'm going to try to double call. I mean, I hope he's not that sad about Dave, that he's put the phone down.
Your call has been forwarded.
We might have to. I mean, I hope he's doing okay. We might have to check in on him. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. I'm gonna stay with my guy. I'm gonna stay with my guy, and I'm gonna keep fighting for him. And I hope he gets through this. I think he needs a rebound. I think we need to find a new guy for him. Nick's on the phone. I think we need to find a new guy for him. I'm trying to think of some candidates like Joey Camasta comes to mind. We just need a rebound. We need to get him back out there. You just got to pick up, enough of this woe is me, lashing out at your friends, the people closest to you. I mean, it's natural reaction, but I'm going to stick with you. But when it comes to the reading, I'll 1v1 you anywhere. Yeah, a video of him finding a new Dave would do numbies. That's what I'm saying, dude. I just love that he legitimately addressed this. It's so funny. He legitimately addressed this.
Dave has, many. I don't think me and Meek Phil are. I mean, if Meek Phil goes on a gambling run with Dave, then yeah, that maybe I start to raise an eyeball or two. But
well, you just said raise an eyeball.
He's liked before.
I don't know what's worse. You saying raise an eyeball or
idiot?
Rudy saying jubilant.
Is that you made a face when he said that? I didn't even know.
Jubilant.
Like
Jubilee.
Yeah. Rudy's an idiot. I can't
Jubilant.
What am I an idiot? Well, I'm an idiot because I said, look at his face. He looks jubilant. Is that the incorrect usage of that word? Is it? Someone correct me. Is someone correct me? I'm the idiot. I'm the dyslexic idiot because I use jubilant correctly in a sentence. I mean, let's look it up. Jubilant. Jubilant. Feeling or expressing great happiness and triumph. But I'm the dyslexic idiot. I mean, this is the sad thing about these kind of breakups, man, is that it just puts people in these positions where they start lashing out. They're not making sense. Incorrect pronunciation. Jubilant. Jubilant. Pronunciation. Oh.
Yeah. But you said raise an eyeball.
Yeah. Well, me, Dave, sometimes we say things.
Well, that's a different conversation. We were talking about that. Okay. All right. Okay. It's an accent. It's an accent. You guys aren't familiar with the Colorado accent. It's very unique. Very unique. Damn. We'll give him that round. Okay, Tommy, you take that round. I got a little confused. I thought it was jubilant. Jubilant? That's a weird word. That's funny as shit. I just hope he gets better. Jealousy is a disease, and I hope he gets better. I knew that couldn't, as I was going through that, I was like, this can't be a swish for me. This never happens, especially in regards to pronunciation, spelling, and grammar. There's just no way that this is a swish for me, and of course, it wasn't. I was like, jubilant. I mean, potato. It's literally where that comes from. Tomato. Jubilant. Jubilant. But then Meek Phil's video was so funny. I mean, he just comes in and just like.
Frank. Meek Phil.
This is the kind of energy Tommy needs to start
let's
bringing.
just watch it, I guess.
Oh, Tommy, Tommy, Tommy. You're washed. Has been. Old. Vince Carter on the Hawks. Phillip Rivers on the Colts.
Your willingness to go to war with Meek Phil. But I think that we're all...
Not looking good for the read-off. Listen, it's a read-off, not a pronunciation off. We're fine. Meek comes in and starts swinging. That's how you got to handle this, dude. Tommy needs to stop doing, he's doing he's talking like a baseball player at a press conference, like addressing these things. Like he's got to come out hot.
Already.
And then Meek comes in like 8 Mile Eminem and just fries him.
All right, let's just watch it, I guess.
Oh, Tommy, Tommy, Tommy. You're washed. Has been. Old. Vince Carter on the Hawks. Phillip Rivers on the Colts.
Dude, this is what I live for. Look at Tommy's face right here.
You're washed. Has been. Old.
Just looks down at the ground.
Vince Carter on the Hawks. Phillip Rivers.
Smiling through the pain.
Rivers on the Colts. Carlos Carrasco on the Yankees. Your time's simply up. It's just what it is. Father time comes for all. There's no shame in it. There's no shame in just reminiscing of the old days of when you were in Dave's heart. I'm here now. Maybe if you cared more about sports, that could have been you hugging Josh Richards after the Knicks won Game 1. That was an electric feeling that I'll never forget, and I'm sure you wish you were there. But all good things must come to an end. I'll do my job. I'll be in Dave's heart the way you were. It's just sad, Tommy. Just sad. Enjoy retirement.
He just ate your fucking heart in front of your face. He ripped
Get
it out
him,
of your
Ron.
chest while it was still being
Get
like
him.
apocalypto, and then fucking fed the people with it. Oh my god!
If you think I'm some fool, if you think I'm some fool who thinks Meek Phil wrote that himself, filmed that himself on his own accord, you probably got a fucking gun to his head right behind.
How would I have?
Oh, dude, the gymnastics are crazy. Oh, you think Meek Phil can't? You think Meek Phil's incapable of recording a funny video himself? You think he was coerced into it? You think he was coached into it? That's how you know it was a slamming too, because it's like, oh, like you made him do it. It's like, okay, well, what about let's address the points. Road is such a good pot stirrer.
You probably sent him the exact script and said, say this for Roan.com. We're going to get Tommy on. Here I am thinking, oh, great. Roan's going to have me on Roan.com. His first one back. I'm the most frequent guest. I was the first Caucasian guest. He can't wait to chop it up with old Tommy. Little do I know, I'm walking into a fucking sting operation.
Not a sting. I hadn't watched that. I hadn't seen that. That's why I'm laughing so much, because I hadn't watched what he said.
He probably wrote the whole thing.
I don't even know who that Carlos...
It's kind of a good tactic by Tommy, though, to be like, oh, someone ghost wrote that. Someone ghost wrote that. I don't know why he just won't attack Meek, dude. Get him. Get him, Tommy. Get up. Tommy, get up. Get up.
Carrasco was on the Yankees or whatever.
He ad-libbed with that. You could tell.
No, I had no idea
that was eerie. That was a side of Phil I've never seen him with that coldness behind his eyes.
He fucking bodied you. He bodied you. It was you're like, I just don't want play the whole thing again, dude. Play the whole thing again.
Run
the
it
whole
back.
Thing from the
Oh, Tommy, Tommy, Tommy. You're washed.
Dude, Ron's geeking.
Has been. Old. Vince Carter on the Hawks. Phillip Rivers on the Colts. Carlos Carrasco on the Yankees.
I'm trying to.
He's reading off a prompt, Tommy. What are we talking about, dude? He's reading off a prompt. Dude, get in the fucking booth and make a diss track. Do something. Do something. And then after this, he says that, oh, I have a great relationship with Dave. I wrote the Portnoy press release for him. Yeah, dude, you're his you're a fucking employee now. You used to be immediately next to him. You used to be his guy, his number one, his numero uno. And now you're like, yeah, no, we still got a great relationship. You know, I handle his statements. Dog. And you're saying he's reading off a teleprompter? Tommy, get in the booth. Get in the booth.
Look at his
Your time's simply up.
Get a diss track going.
That's what it is. Father time comes for all. There's no shame in it.
There's no shame.
There's no shame in just
Last times Tommy did a song, he made 3 songs and Roan wrote all of them.
Reminiscing of the old days of when you were in Dave's heart. I'm here now. Maybe if you cared more about
this. At one point, Tommy Smokes went on Fox News and went toe to toe trolling everyone, and now now look at this, dude. Like the trolling is all around him, and he can't even see it. Sad. And like I said, this is my buddy. This is my guy. This is my friend. I love Tommy Smokes. And he's just lashing out at me. It's like, dude, where's the Tommy I knew?
Sports, that could have been you hugging Josh Richards after the Knicks won Game 1.
He nailed everything.
That was an electric feeling that I'll never forget, and I'm sure you wish you were there.
Jubilant at your ascendance.
But all good things must come to an end. I'll do my job. I'll be in Dave's heart the way you were. She's sad, Tommy. She's sad. Enjoy retirement.
It's worse on the second time.
He keeps saying, I'll be in Dave's heart.
Yeah, he did attack me more than Meek. That's crazy. Meek's the one who home wrecked you. And you're coming at me because I'm the one that called it out and said this is foul. This is foul, and you're coming at me. It hurts. It hurts. I want you to get off the mat, dude. Look at Meek's collar. This dude is disheveled. You think you're really in Dave's bubble? Looking that disheveled? I'm going to put you in space. Next to Hubble. You're welcome, Tommy. Meek is perfect. He is beautiful. I love him. Oh, good stuff.
I didn't even know that the hug of Josh Richards was. I don't even remember seeing that. So the fact that he pinpointed that, the back of my head hurts from smiling so hard. Oh my god, dude!
Tommy looks cute as hell, though. I gotta give him that.
Funny.
I'm not. You're not. I'm not gonna fall for this trap because
what's the trap?
The second I
he's doing the I'm not owned thing. Tommy's doing the I'm so not owned. I am not being owned. I am currently not being owned, by the way. I know that everyone in the universe and the galaxy and maybe different multiverses is saying I'm owned, but I'm actually not owned right now.
Walk out of here, or the second I see Meek Phil today, he's going to say, sorry, Tommy, Rome made me do it first. Like, he's not going to have that energy. I know Meek Phil. I know he's got a pure heart.
Well, no one has the same energy when they make a single video and then when they're like,
anyways.
Bottle service. Like, it's always a...
It's fun stuff. Tommy would never fall for this trap. Exactly. Exactly. Hold on. Let me see what KB said. We got games. I got some new map games for KB. I'm in that kind of mood right now. He's got to be done soon. In the meantime, we can talk about some puck. Oh, but I hear something. By God.
The board
is that the KB
jubilant
music?
at your ascendance.
What's up, dude? Come on in.
What's up?
I feel kind of bad because I just signed you up for this.
What do you mean?
I was just like, hey, can you come in? And then I just put you in the stream title.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so I was like, I was just like, hey,
nothing derogatory.
Dude, we're
right?
linked right now. We're Crips right now.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. We're keeping it 55th Street. Did you ever watch that?
The Crip that's the Crip guy. What's his name?
What is his name? Crip Mac.
Yeah, I watched the clips.
Yeah,
I enjoyed.
I think he's in prison right now.
Yeah,
shocking.
I believe that.
But I got a couple new map games for you.
Love the map games. Well, what have you been doing?
I had well, first I brought Lucas in here to just talk about him getting absolutely abused last night.
That was so funny.
So funny.
Were you Googling how to pronounce Junulant?
No, so
you were Googling how to pronounce jubilant.
Yes. because
let me guess. You said jubilant.
That's exactly what I did.
I heard it in the clip.
I had no. I thought it was jubilant, and then I was.
It was a good usage otherwise.
I know. So I used it correctly, which was my worst fear. I was like, oh boy, here we go, classic Junda. But then I was watching Tommy, and he was getting on my case, calling me an idiot, and he's like, oh yeah, Rudy's an idiot, jubilant, and I was like, I used it correctly, and then I was like going in, I was like, oh my god, and in the back of my head, I was like, this when it comes to grammar and words, I never get swishes. And then sure enough, it was the pronunciation, and I was like,
jubilant sounds good too.
I thought that's how it was, dude. I thought it was jubilant, not jubilant. But we were just reacting to Tommy. Tommy's going out sad, dude.
Tommy's doing everything but just hopping in the studio.
That's what I just said.
He just let.
I literally just said that.
Phil
Were you
give him
watching the
bars.
stream?
No.
I literally just said
Tommy,
that.
Yeah, you said that.
I was like, get in the booth.
Well, that's the obvious observation.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, he literally was addressing it like.
Get in the booth.
He was addressing it like it was a real. He was like, listen, it's like not that big of a deal. I'm not being owned. I was like, dude, come on now, get up off the mat. I mean, Meek came in and just desecrated on his body. He's like, I like Meek. This is silly. This is tired. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is going on right now, Tommy?
Tom's doing like a
thought
Simone Biles floor routine.
I was like, are we not entertainers? And he's coming at me. I told him I'd 1v1 him reading anywhere.
Oh, you're challenging him in a read off?
Yeah, I read. Yeah, he called me an idiot. I had his back. I was like, this is disgusting.
Why are you leaping all the way to a read off?
Because I know I'll spank him.
I mean, can you read? Like, well?
Okay. I got a 30.
A read off is you challenge him in something else.
I got a 34 on the ACT in reading.
Well, Tommy's good at reading.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I
think you should
bit off more than I should
chew. Do the read off.
I kind of was hoping. I'm kind of hoping that he just won't take it.
Do the read.
I also kind of just love saying I'll 1v1 you in reading. I'll 1v1 you in reading. The thing is, though, the reason I got a 34 on the ACT in reading, which is like near perfect score, is because there's like this huge oversight in that because I had dyslexia and ADD, so I get these accommodations, right? Mm-hmm. So I get a time and a half on reading. And the reading comprehension part of the ACT isn't that difficult. The only hard part is that you have to read really fast, and it's like meant to be like you don't have enough time to read all the material. So you have to like kind of like jump around. But when you have enough time to read all the material, it's just like going back, checking that, right? Like,
so you kind of got a big advantage.
Humongous
you're not like
advantage.
1.5 times worse at reading than the average person.
No.
You know what the words say.
Yeah. And I read all the time.
Reading is, it's weirdly fun.
Dude, I was reading.
It's
I
kind of a
was
thrill.
reading. I was reading until like 4 a.m. last night, but that's also because I had
not like a book,
bubonic
but like
diarrhea.
Reading a prompt in front of you and just nailing it.
I mean, yeah. Should we
try
something?
A flight attendant script prompt.
Okay.
I think they have them on YouTube.
He even said at one point that he
Show up.
Right here.
But I want to do it in the prompt.
Oh, like it's like scrolling.
Right there.
Oh, I see. So I got to read it like a prompt. I like a teleprompter. Got you.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy was even saying that Meek Phil was reading off a teleprompter. That's where he went. He's like he didn't write this. He's reading this off a teleprompter.
Uneven bars.
It is crazy. Okay, here we go.
All right, well, try to sound like I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna see. Do I feel like this could realistically be on an airplane?
Okay, so
not just read it correctly. Enunciate.
You want me to actually? Okay, I was gonna say. I thought you for a second you wanted me to have the same tone as a flight attendant who's like reading these.
No, try that.
And I'm gonna try to achieve like a tone where I've given up on life. My son is a loser. None of these people respect me. I don't get paid enough.
That's the flight attendant stereotype.
That's kind of how.
They were just like young chicks.
No, I think it's people. I think it's people that deserve more. All right. Looking me up. All right.
You're training for the read off.
Training for the read off. Here we go. Welcome to the Royal Roundup, where we give you the latest news on everything royal. Harry and Meghan are in the
Oh my God!
Why'd you start moving?
Because I was trying to tell you to raise the energy. Like that was way too soft.
But I was killing it until you started emoting.
Trying to address a crowd of people who are scared, who are nervous.
They're not scared. They're looking at TikTok with AirPods in.
You weren't sounding. You didn't sound professional. And you just completely bungled it in 5 seconds.
But that was because of you. You started. I thought you were hyping up the crowd.
Well, that's going to happen on a plane. People are going to be fiddling with all kinds of things, gesturing.
All right, Mulligan. But it's not even okay. Welcome to the Royal Roundup, where we give you the latest news on everything royal. Harry and Meghan are in the news a great deal these days, and the question we are going to ask today is: do they deserve to be? For those of you who are not yet familiar with their story, Harry and Meghan met in 2016, appeared at their first public event together in 2017, and finally married in 2018. They courted controversy many times and have brought a huge amount of interest to an otherwise unremarkable family. Whilst Harry and Meghan may seem unpopular, they have dragged royal family back to the spotlight more effectively than any pre-orchestrated PR campaign.
Not bad. You missed a couple words.
I missed
some prepositions.
I missed the
articles.
I missed the.
All right.
I missed the. Man, you were running interference too.
I was trying. Yeah.
That was pretty good, dude. I got my heart bumping. You want to go?
I don't want to do it. I think it would just be too normal and good. It wouldn't be amusing.
Dude, I kind of like this.
Reading
dude.
is do it in your alone
time.
Dude,
doing ranked reading.
And you feel like proud afterwards.
Doing ranked reading might be the.
I think it's a good skill. Yeah.
Ranked reading might be the new thing that takes us to the next level. That was fucking electric.
Yeah.
I mean, that got my heart pumping.
You get really into it.
Yeah.
I recommend it for anyone if they're bored, laying in bed at night, just fucking read.
Yeah. Just do.
Not a book.
I mean, it is I always have been impressed by like teleprompter practice or like people that can read off of teleprompters.
Yeah, I always get nervous for them. Like,
yeah.
Don't screw up.
The reading battle royale, that might have to be something I get together. Oh, they really have these practices. It's crazy. In today's news, a man with 2 wooden legs circumnavigates the globe twice, and a squirrel made from solid gold is discovered in a tree in Westminster. Arthur Bentley of Woodley Chase in West Ham has completed the amazing feat of walking around the world, not once, but twice. Arthur took a year out from his job of testing elastic bands to walk around our planet and raise money for disadvantaged people around the world. Moving on to a rather bizarre story, Westminster local Gladys Simcroft was walking her dog in her local park when she saw something glittering in the tree branches. Using her walking stick, she was able to knock down the object, only to find it was a squirrel. But I had it.
Oh, that wasn't even a bad mix-up.
I know.
You could have just ran with that, and then you gave up.
Yeah.
You were perfect before that.
But crafted out of solid gold, it turns out these have been made to allow corrupt politicians to hide their illegal bribes. Seriously, you can't make this stuff up. That wraps up our news segment. Now over to Giles on the Money Matters desk. Go fuck yourself, San Diego. Yeah, that's fun, dude.
You're pretty good.
Got to practice recoveries. Yeah, I got no recovery game.
I've listened up on people in the commentary and broadcasting game, and they're very calm and they don't really care when they kind of embrace the fuck up.
Yeah,
it lets the crowd know they're human,
mm-hmm.
and it almost makes people respect them more.
Yeah, I also like the sort of blanket practice of whenever they fuck something up like pretty bad, they just go silent for 20 minutes. Or for not 20 minutes, 20 seconds.
That's the wrong move.
They just go silent. It's almost like they're playing Marco Polo and they just go below water.
Yeah.
They're playing hide and seek and they're just like...
You know that eats them alive.
100%. Yeah, the recovery game's got to get better. But I think, I don't know, man. I mean, man, I think I'm getting a little worried. I feel like Tommy is actually kind of built for that.
Tommy's probably really good at
reading. He probably fucking already practices this stuff. He like practices. He practices his signature and speeches and like acceptance speeches.
Tommy's probably really good at reading.
Yeah, Rudy's like the Ben Simmons of reading. That's fucking so foul of you. That's crazy. That's crazy. If anything, I'm a hero. I beat dyslexia. You guys already just had it pre-built. You guys already had it pre-built. If anything, I'm like who's something that overcame something and achieved something great.
Yeah, I can't think of
anything. It's not a very common story. You know. I'm like Dory.
That's a good historical figure who's overcome
dementia. A fish who had dementia and actually didn't really
Did
ever
not.
beat it until the very end when she remembers 342 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Okay.
I don't think she had dementia. I think you're thinking of amnesia.
Is there a difference?
Yeah, there's a difference.
What's the difference?
Well, dementia is a neurodegenerative disorder that has no cure, and you slowly die, usually in old age.
Mm-hmm.
Amnesia is just a loss of memory.
But it's not a disease. It just goes away.
I mean, I think that might be a thing forever too.
Dory has short-term memory loss.
No, yeah.
Sorry, so I guess I just can't just riff.
You can't riff.
So I got some new games for you.
Oh, well, let's start with one.
First of all, I'm really sorry. You having a good day? How you doing?
A good day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you do today?
Dentist,
You went to the dentist?
Oh, gym, cardio, strength, shower, dentist, yak, dozen. So I've done it all.
Whoa. I haven't been to the dentist since I've been in Chicago. And I think even then it was like a year before. I think it's probably been like 2 years.
That was me prior to this series of appointments. And yeah, it was.
What'd they say? Is it bad?
I'm good now, but it was like I needed a deep clean.
Did you have any cavities?
No, but I think I do.
Yeah, I'm kind of at the point now where I'm a little scared to go.
Dentist wanted to impress me.
Yeah.
Not. I like the dentist. I don't like the mouth stuff. I like the.
I feel like that's a big part of it.
I like the feeling of reclining in a chair and having a medical professional speak gently and softly into your ear. I like the sound of like fiddling with equipment.
Yeah.
So I would like go to a dentist without the dental work to just get talked to.
In that manner.
I feel the same sensations I do when I like get a massage.
Right. I would really like the dentist a lot better if I could have a live stream of what's occurring. I'm just so fucking curious as to what they're doing.
I don't know how they're even seeing all that.
I just want to know what they're doing in there. I'm just so curious. But I always try to be like, it's so lame. I do this at the barber too. Like when I go to the barber, I try to be so still and perfect for them. Like I try to sense where they're gonna try to go next, and I move before they even ask. And then at the dentist, I try to just remain remarkably still, keep my tongue in check, keep my mouth wide open, and in the hopes that I legitimately think that they're gonna be like, "Oh, you're the greatest!
You're good.
Oh my God, we've never actually had a patient like you. You're the coolest guy I know."
Yeah, I mean
it's so fucking lame, but I can't help it.
They're probably thinking that. Afraid to tell you.
So this one is called Travel. We can also just play Time Guesser again.
We can do both. Yeah.
I put the YouTube video out too.
Of the Time Guesser. Yeah, that was a good one.
It was fun, dude. I love these kind of games. So I actually haven't played this one. I've seen people play it, but I've never actually done it myself. But I'm curious how if you'd be good at this. So basically, what this game is it gives you two countries, and you have to try to travel there by connecting borders.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna expose myself, but
I mean, this is a very particular one. Like I know you know capitals and stuff like that, but this is like a very particular kind of way. And there's more than one way to do it, obviously.
So
depending on like.
All right, let's do this. Let's try it. I think I know Sierra Leone. To the east is Liberia.
Okay.
And then Cote d'Ivoire.
So that's we got to think of, okay, so we got to get to Qatar. So we got to, we got to get through Egypt at some point.
Probably.
Is the Congo?
No.
Okay, sorry. I don't know why I'm talking. What do you want?
So I think like Niger and Nigeria.
Okay.
Let's try Liberia.
Liberia?
This might be maybe not the move.
Okay.
But we went the wrong direction.
But we can still go. So we only have 14 moves.
Oh, then
I didn't realize that.
Kind of went.
We can get a hint though. We have 3 hints.
All right, what's there? Like Cote d'Ivoire,
Benin, Togo.
Those are all in that general area. I don't know if
What was the one that we talked about on Anus?
I mean, Benin and Togo are right there.
No, Lesotho's in South Africa.
I think we're gonna want to get to
a big
like the
country.
Mali, Mauritania, but
Chad is up here, isn't it? Where's Chad at?
Chad's to the east.
Okay.
So I'm thinking Burkina Faso maybe.
Okay.
No, maybe try like
Getting to the Congo would be so big because it's such a big country.
well, that's too far south.
Okay.
Try Nigeria?
Okay. Shit.
So we
got gapped.
So
I
try
think-
Ivory Coast.
But Ivory Coast is gonna
I think it's gonna be.
You want to go
I
north?
know, I think it borders Liberia.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we're further north than I thought. I thought that we were on the, like, you know how it goes like this. That part of Africa.
Yeah.
I thought we were on the lower part. I didn't realize
we're on the like. The
so we need to get
ice
So we need to get north. So we need if we can get to Algeria.
Mm-hmm.
Like and up here.
So I'm trying to think of what's above Ivory Coast.
Literally that country we talked about on Anus.
Mauritania, was that it?
It was right in this region.
You want to try Mauritania?
I'm trying to remember what the name of it was.
Or was that Burkina Faso?
I think it was Burkina Faso or Benin.
Try Burkina Faso.
Okay. Nice. Yes. Okay, now we're cooking.
All right.
I think Chad is up here somewhere. No.
I think try Mali.
Okay. Yeah. I like that. I think Chad is a little bit further up here. Mali. Okay. How do you not?
That's it.
Why is it not auto? Oh. Big.
Okay.
Now we got to start getting a little east.
Niger.
Okay. Okay. I think there's definitely.
So what we could.
We got to get to the Saharan countries.
So we could do Algeria or no?
It just does it go that far south?
Algeria to Libya to Egypt would be great.
Yeah. We still have 7 guesses. That's actually quite a bit because these are going to be some big chunks here.
All right, do Chad. I think it's to the east.
Okay. Okay, nice. Chad. Now I think we just got to get a little north. Man, this is tricky.
Try Algeria.
Okay.
Or Libya. Try Libya.
Yeah, I like that. I always get Libya and Syria mixed up. That's so big, Kyle.
Now Egypt.
I think we're chilling now. I think we're actually chilling now. Bingo.
Ooh.
Okay, so now we need to go Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, does that border Egypt?
I'm pretty sure because Saudi Arabia is the huge peninsula here.
To Saudi Arabia. Oh, it barely doesn't. Israel? You got to do Israel, I think.
No, but there's something in between Israel and... No, we didn't lose.
Israel.
No, isn't there something in between? I mean, there's...
Well, we're thinking of, like...
Gaza?
Yeah, we're good.
Yikes. This is a bad idea. Okay, so...
Yeah.
Because it does go... Okay. But that doesn't... There's another... Is it Lebanon?
Oh, I didn't even see Qatar's down here.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy right there that doesn't connect. Is it Lebanon or like Jordan?
Lebanon. Or Jordan.
Okay, that was the connector. We got it. Oh,
wow.
Dude, I can't believe that is... Look at that. That is crazy that Saudi Arabia didn't connect.
Build a bridge.
That was a good one. That was a fun one.
Yeah, that was good.
What's trivia round? Oh, you can get the flags. That's fun.
Okay.
Do you know these? I know that's correct.
That's Saudi Arabia, yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is...
Egypt's at the top. Egypt's the second one from the top.
Yeah, and then this one is Ivory Coast. I know
That's
that.
right.
And then...
Or is it? Yeah. And I think that is Burkina Faso.
That's correct.
You want to try that?
We're amazing.
I guess we got it.
Yeah.
Good work.
Wow. I wonder if there's another one. Can I do another one?
Oh, is this just like a daily thing?
I don't know.
I'd get into this.
Let me play again. I wonder if I just reload it. Oh. No, what? I guess not.
It's like one of them Wordle formats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is where it all goes.
Oh, this is another one I had. This is the other one I had.
I play Wordle.
Oh, that was one of the other games I had for you.
When Taken is similar, is like just like Time Guesser.
Okay.
I don't know what else. Look at all this. Look at all this fun.
Yeah, this is what's Geogrid?
That sounds good.
This sounds great. Okay.
Oh, we got some FIFA talk.
Okay, Geogrid is a daily trivia game made to put your geography knowledge to the test. How to play. Guess a country for each box.
It's self-explanatory, I think.
Okay, here we go. I get it. Has played in the men's FIFA World Cup, is a monarchy. So that could be England.
I wonder if do you get more points for more of a rare guess?
I don't know. But then I don't really ever do Greg. So if we did England here, then it would have to be monarchy. Okay, I get it.
You can do England for borders 1 to 2 countries, but we can get.
Does England border 1 to 2 countries? Oh, it limited to. God, I'm dumb. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of other ones, like another monarchy.
Do like Portugal for borders.
Yeah, Portugal. I actually don't know that many other monarchies.
I don't know. I don't know what's considered a monarchy.
Like, yeah, do they have because like England is technically a monarchy, but isn't really in practice. You know what I mean? Like I think like Sweden still has like royalty.
This is hard. Flag with an animal.
Denmark? Flag with an animal. Ooh, that's a fun one. Let's think of that one.
Egypt. Is that like a bird?
I don't think so. What was the flag? What was the flag we looked at yesterday on Anus? There was like a cool animal on it. Remember?
We looked at a flag.
Mook pulled it up on the screen. We were talking about something. There's got to be another one though that's easier. Why is it so hard? What country were we talking about? I'm not looking at chat. I don't want to cheat. Oh my god, this is gonna kill me. Do you know another animal flag?
Mexico.
Oh yeah, they have multiple.
Not going to be a rare one.
Common.
I can't. I'm not good with flags.
I thought you were. So we can just do England here.
Okay.
But then monarchy in Asia?
Yeah, I'm bad with that.
I mean, Japan used to have an emperor. I don't know if they still technically do. Air pollution over 10.
That's got to be
it's just a really polluted place. I think we could just get England here real quick. No?
Gonna go UK.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the
It's uncommon.
That's uncommon? Wow. I forgot about the Emirates and stuff like that.
Are those
all the oil states? Yeah, because they have
Saudi Arabia,
Qatar,
Kuwait.
Because they have not princes, but they have emirs. Okay. Flag with an animal in Asia.
Let's think.
This is my thinking hard face. Computing. Sri Lanka.
Papua New Guinea.
What do they have?
That would be borders 1 to 2 countries in Asia.
Okay. How's it spelled?
PAPUA. There we go.
Did not know that.
Oh.
That's good. That would be good for the thumbnail. Thank you.
Dude, where is that not considered Asia? Is that
I don't know where
Oceania?
I don't know where Papua New Guinea technically is. South Korea only borders North Korea.
God damn it.
You try to get cute. You want the rares is what you want.
Nice. Could do.
Okay.
I can't think of animals.
I can't either, but we literally looked at one on Anus, and I feel like such a fool for not being able to think of it.
Yesterday?
Literally on yesterday's episode.
I'm trying to think, what country did we talk about?
Mook brought up a flag on screen.
What animals? I'm thinking like a bird.
A bird. I know the Rome flag is a wolf, but that's a city flag, so that doesn't help.
Oh, we were looking at Sri Lanka.
Was it? Okay, yeah, I think that was what it was, and that's also not. Is that Asia?
That might be the air pollution. No, try this.
That's the flag. That was it.
That is an animal.
Yeah.
With a knife.
Yeah, a lion holding a knife, as if a lion itself isn't already dangerous. Okay. Asian monarchy. Oh, North Korea. Duh. No?
I'm bad at this.
What do you mean?
Is that a monarchy?
Yeah, it's like the family.
Okay.
It's a family. Kim Jong-un, the Uns. Oh my God.
I was gonna say it didn't sound right.
Wait, but how is that not a monarchy? It's literally a family. What the fuck? Okay, let's try to get this one. Borders 1 to 2 countries and has mad air pollution. I assume this just means a lot of air pollution, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That has to be a lot, right?
Gotta be. Mexico? United States?
I'm thinking of like those. I'm thinking like Indias of the world.
Yeah, but they have a lot of
Africa.
But they border a lot of.
Mexico?
Like Mexico only has 2, I assume. I don't know which one it is to the south. Ecuador?
To the south is they border 2 to the south.
But then America only has
Mexico.
Guatemala. USA only has Mexico and Canada.
But I don't know if you would. All right, try USA.
I mean,
I don't know if it has like a lot.
I don't know what this measurement is though. We have 3 guesses left. Fucking bricked it. I'm over. Okay, you gotta take control here because I'm throwing
What
this.
is the Asian monarchy?
I thought it was North Korea. I still don't understand how that's not right.
It's not something like Saudi Arabia.
That's not in Asia. That's in the Middle East.
It is. It's Asia.
But
Middle East is Asia.
Okay.
Epic.
Oh, I mean, I'm happy for you, but kind of pissed. How is it not North Korea? Okay. Is a monarchy and has bad pollution. You take over here. I'm just your vessel. I'm so off. I'm too dumb.
I can't think of any with an animal. Borders 1 to 2 countries.
I can start thinking about the animal one. I'm just going to go through the whole globe real quick. Let me... Jarvis, pull up the globe.
Somewhere... Would like Lebanon have a lot of air pollution?
Oh, I got a flag with an animal. But I don't think they have that bad air pollution. Albania has an animal.
Ah, the bird, the eagle.
It's
right?
like, yeah.
Do that.
Shout out to Jeff.
I don't
We
know.
only have 1 guess left. They don't have the bad pollution, though.
Probably not.
Okay, let me just keep thinking of animals. I'm just going to keep thinking of animals. You do your other thing. Okay, animals. Oh, Germany. No, that old one. I'm thinking of the Bad Man. Well, not that one, but like when they had the eagle. Okay, hold on. The problem is that like France, their flag doesn't have an animal, but their logo is the rooster. So that's where I'm getting confused. Okay, hold on. Spain doesn't have an animal.
We should just go to chat.
All right, yeah, fair enough. The first thing I see is there's no way Helen Keller was a real person. They're just talking about something completely different.
Yeah, I think this is fucking us up.
We already did Mexico. We can't do Mexico again.
So is Jordan a monarchy then?
Bhutan? For what? For the animal?
Monarch. Oh. No, they're like really environmentally good.
Yeah, they're the best.
The best.
Yeah.
Try Jordan for monarchy.
Egypt animal? They just have 3 lines.
No, they do have the. Yeah, try Egypt for animal and air pollution.
Okay.
So we did get that one?
We did get that one. We just didn't have enough guesses left. Oh.
That was an epic one. Yeah, that's a little bird.
So what could we have done here?
Jordan.
Okay.
I don't know. Does it give you the answers?
No, I guess not. That's the harshness of the game.
Let's fucking bounce and act like it didn't happen. Let's dip from the live.
Dip from the live. Dip from my live. Do you not want to do this one again? We can play different.
We can.
I kind of want to get right game.
Yeah, we got to get right.
Capital is not the most populated city in Europe. You're the capital guy. Germany?
So, like Italy, I think.
Milan?
Germany, I think Hamburg has more. Not Ireland. Spain would work. Spain would work.
Okay.
Well, there's got to be a better one. Let's get a rare one.
Okay.
Croatia or Switzerland?
I think Croatia is going to be a lot more rare.
Unless it must be. Fucking Switzerland. Wait. You know what's a crazy one?
What?
If I'm wrong,
Switzerland is Bern, no?
I think Switzerland would be right, but Liechtenstein.
Yeah.
I feel like the capital, Vaduz, it's a microstate, still is in the. Try Liechtenstein. Oh my God.
Epic. Okay. What's the name of the capital?
Vaduz.
That's
and it's so small, but there's another town that's bigger.
Dude, these are kind of crazy. Capital is not the most populated city and hosted a Grand Prix. What's the capital of Florida? Tallahassee? Am I crazy for that? Is it not?
We can't do Florida.
Oh, I was thinking states.
Who has hosted Grand Prix? Italy?
Italy.
I think Milan has more people than Rome.
Well, I mean, USA would work.
Yeah, it's not rare.
Yeah.
Brazil.
Where was it what's the capital of Brazil? It's not Rio de Janeiro?
Brasilia.
Okay, let's do that. What is the capital of Brazil?
You just asked and I just told you. Brasilia.
Oh. Nice. Rare, we'll take that. GDP capita over 30,000. That seems per capita. Man, I'm having a rough
Australia.
showing. I'm having a really rough showing. Okay. Nice.
All right.
Okay. Area greater than 500 kilometers.
I don't know.
Square. Is that square kilometers? I mean, Germany's big.
Romania, Poland, maybe Spain, Belarus.
Let's go Poland for the tribe.
It's not that big.
Damn. Russia?
France. This is wrong.
Okay. Big country that's hosted a Formula 1 Grand Prix. Brazil would have been nice. What else have they done? So that Monaco, tiny, obviously.
So you gotta go.
United States.
Canada done it? I don't even know.
I think they did one in Montreal, maybe. Saudi Arabia, or maybe that was in Qatar. They've done the Philippines. I think USA is an easy one here. I know it's not going to be rare, but this is the Rudy answer.
All right.
Whoa.
That was epic.
That's crazy.
It's GDP over. Okay, so.
Is that a high per capita
that
GDP?
Would be Canada.
Yeah, that's a good guess. Okay. Name consists of multiple words in Europe. Republic of Ireland.
That wouldn't count. Like UK would count, but what would be more?
Why would Republic of Ireland not count?
It's just Ireland.
Oh.
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
I like that one a lot. Rare, nice. Is a good board.
Has Saudi Arabia hosted?
I think so.
Sounds like they would do that shit.
But then the problem is that is it in the United Arab Emirates?
Oh yeah, dude, have they done it?
But it's in that area. Like I don't know what.
I feel like Dubai probably.
Dubai
has.
is United Arab.
UAE.
Yeah.
No, we didn't even get a chance.
Why don't we get a chance?
Too many.
But we had 4 guesses left.
Oh, it's tough.
This game's stupid. This one have you played this one?
No.
Global. Every day there is a new mystery country. Your goal is to guess which country it is by using the fewest number of guesses, each correct.
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right. Let's give it a run. For example, if the mystery country is Japan, then the following countries would appear.
These.
Okay, so it's like near,
we want
close
darker
by.
red.
Yes.
Pale yellow is whack.
Yeah. So we just have to make a big guess.
Make a guess.
I'm gonna go.
Do something that's.
I'm gonna do Russia because it's just so big.
No. Because there's so many. It's so big. That would be the bad reason.
But then
so many places border it.
True, I suppose. Okay, fine. Sorry.
I got a little pissed.
No, that's fair. But you see my rationale?
Do something in
At least then we could get like the hemisphere, maybe. Okay, what do you want to do then?
No,
what do you want to do? You want to do?
You just give a guess, and I'll tell you if I
like
it or not.
You want to do Switzerland? No, there's too many countries around that. New Zealand? No. I'm just looking at countries I'm seeing.
Give me something in Africa.
Okay, Lesotho.
No, more north.
Do
Lesotho.
No, it's only bordered by one country.
Doesn't matter. It'll still tell you.
Okay. I'll do Morocco.
Do Morocco. Close.
Was there 2 C's?
1 R.
I hate spelling.
Or is it? Oh,
is it autofill?
2 R's?
Okay. Terrible. Yellow.
Okay. Now
closest border is 6,000 meters away. That's not good.
So give me something far.
6,000 meters. I mean, that could be like the Philippines.
You want to do the Philippines? Do the Philippines.
All right. Did they actually go by the Philippines?
No. You can just type in Philippines.
Ooh.
Okay, that looks pretty red.
That's like we're on it.
It could get. No, I think it gets darker though.
Okay. We are 650 kilometers away.
I would go into the mainland and.
I need miles, dude. I need miles.
Wait, how much? They gave us the distance? How many kilometers?
Yeah.
How many kilometers?
It's 650.
The board is jubilant at your ascendance.
Fresh. You might help us.
What's up, dude? Come on in.
Sit down. Sit down behind me.
Yeah, we're playing this game where you have to guess what country.
Oh, that wouldn't be. Would that be like Thailand?
The board is jubilant.
I just don't know how. I wish they had miles. It's not that different. 650 kilometers away from here.
So that's like 300 some miles.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like this global distance. Could it be Taiwan?
Dude, I would go like Thailand.
Okay.
It's not.
So that's 100 warmer.
Oh,
so
we're very close.
Yeah, so we could be like Cambodia, Vietnam, Laos.
It's too big to be Laos.
No, it's how close we are to it. Yeah, so we're 125 kilometers away. So we could be Laos. Do you want to go this way or this way?
We're so close. Does that mean we're bordering it?
I don't. No, I mean
probably bordering it.
Bangladesh? That's got to be more than that.
More. Yeah. Just do like you said, Cambodia, Laos.
Okay, cooler. So we got to go this way. So this would be Laos.
Myanmar.
I forgot about that one.
No, we go. All right.
Nailed it.
I'm not even gonna lie. I wasn't trying to stick around. I was gonna ask if I could borrow your car.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Don't get too crazy.
I'm gonna crash it.
Is that a casual thing you guys do?
He's never done. He's actually he's never actually done that before. I just wanted to seem cool. I really wanted to say no. I just really wanted to seem like a cool guy. I didn't love that one.
Nah.
I didn't love that one. This one was kind of just for me. Movie to movie.
Let's do this.
Movie to movie.
Let's talk movies. What is the objective?
So you have to try to link these movies with an actor or director or anything. So
talk it out.
I had never seen Punch Drunk Love, so this is already going to be a bad showing.
Friday, who's in that Wu-Tang Clan?
Wait, it is not done? Someone said? What do you mean?
No, we got it.
Oh, no.
Oh, we didn't do it.
No, it's the adjacent answer.
Oh, so that means okay, it's bordering it.
So Bangladesh or China?
Yeah, do you want to go Bangladesh? But I feel or China.
China.
Oh, it's just China.
It was just China.
So we could have got that first.
Okay.
Always go China.
Average. We got the average score.
Always go China. How many people with the last name Wang do you think are on Earth? And I'll just tell you, it's the most popular last name in China.
I know of one, Alexander Wang.
Yeah, so
greater than one.
So it is more than it is at least one.
I would say 1 billion.
Oh, yeah, no, it's 100 some. It's 107 million. 1 billion would be insane.
Yeah, I guess so. I looked up my last name one time, and I have one of the rarest last names.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can barely. It's rare to even make those sounds.
Yeah.
Junda.
Bauer,
how do you say your last name?
Junda.
I've never asked.
Just how exactly how it looks.
I just assumed it was Junda.
Everyone does, and I don't really understand why. Like, why would it be Junda? When have you ever pronounced a U like that?
Jubilant. The one you just looked up?
Movie to movie. Movie to movie.
All right, let's do movie to movie.
Yeah, you can super chat. It's been a tough Thursday. I didn't sleep much last night. That was such a bad showing. I've never seen Punch Drunk Love.
Whose silhouettes are those? The thin
Philip Seymour Hoffman. I don't know.
Yeah, who's weak at?
Kate Blanchett.
That looks like a...
Show me how. Find the shortest path between these two movies by connecting them via actors and actresses who appeared together, repeating the process on their own filmography. For example, connect Deadpool to Pulp Fiction. The chain can be Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds, Hitman's Bodyguard, Samuel L. Jackson. Got it. Where do I make... Oh.
What is this? Get out of that.
Oh, it's just still showing me. I don't know what's going on here.
Well, is this the one we're doing?
I mean, I guess.
How do we get options?
I don't know. Oh, okay. There we go.
Punch Drunk Love and Friday. So one of these people are in both, or you have to connect them?
Well, I mean, one connection would be great, but we can just take something from...
Patrick M. tipped $10 through Super Chat. Ban Ian Barrett for 10 minutes and prove it, and I'll send you another $20.
We're not doing bounties.
They want you to get.
That's crazy. It's not what I was expecting. Okay, so I don't know who's in Punch Drunk Love. That's the really big issue.
But
I know
one of these people, Adam Sandler.
No, this is
sounds
just.
like
I think this is just like alphabetical. I think. But then why is Philip Seymour Hoffman there? I mean, I could do Friday. It's just Chris Tucker.
I think you got to pick one of those dudes.
I mean, how does this game even work? Ice Cube?
Is Adam Sandler in Punch Drunk Love, isn't he?
These people are in the cast. Okay. God damn it, I'm so bad.
Well, none of these people were in Friday, right?
No, but we can get to it from other stuff. So Adam Sandler, I think we can do that via comedy to get to Ice Cube.
Ice Cube was in what? What are those like family comedies?
Yeah, he was in 21 Jump Street. He was in Are We There Yet?
I feel like somebody in Friday had to link up with Sandler.
Yeah.
They have to love that dude.
So we'll go Sandler to. These are all of Sandler's The Sandman's movie.
He was with Chris Rock.
Okay, hold on.
Was Kevin Garnett in Friday?
He was not. He was in The League.
Grown Ups. Who was in Grown Ups?
Jimmy Tatro. David Spade. Who else? My brain is just not working today.
Who was in Friday?
Chris Tucker, Ice Cube, and then the really big guy that I don't know his name. That's also in The Dark Knight. Oh, Kevin James is a good one.
Why is it?
Because I feel like he.
I bet you one of the dudes in SNL.
I just think that there's got to be an Ice Cube. Like, has Sandler ever been in a movie with Channing Tatum? No. But Channing Tatum then did a movie. Oh, The Rock? Batista? We need to do a movie now, though. I thought I was going to be much better at this. I'm really bad at it. It's a lot of information, dude.
But a bunch of people are on SNL.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. Where was that?
Just the home.
Okay, yeah, this is good.
Movie will get you there, probably. Probably Daryl was in Friday.
Wow. Okay, so who? I mean, probably Chris Tucker's probably been on. I think we can search, right? Is Chris Tucker just like erased from history? Where is Chris Tucker? Is he never on SNL? That's crazy. Chris Rock, yeah.
Chris Rock was one of the options last.
Yeah, so like, why is it not filtering it? This is crazy.
Try
Bad Bunny.
Try Bad Bunny. Miley Cyrus.
I don't understand like this interface. Like, are you telling me Chris Rock is?
Try Eddie Murphy.
This is. I hate this. I hate this.
Try Mr. Church.
Yeah. We go back.
We're bad.
We're so bad. I just don't understand this interface. I don't understand this interface. This one looks like too much. This is like on like weird like stat stuff. This got so not fun. Give me Time Guesser. Give me Time Guesser. Sandler, Little Nicky. Okay, good. Yeah, I failed. I failed. I suck. I suck. I really have to go pee, Kyle. Q&A with Kyle. Don't do anything crazy. We're going to run the football.
All right.
Good luck. Don't let him bully you.
I'm going to look at my text messages just to see if I should respond to some. Yeah. Chipotle chicken bowls for dinner, homemade. Okay. Should I just play this? I'll wait for Rudy. Let's do one of these. How do you do this? What is fun? What is fun? Guess the U.S. state by that's too easy. Where taken? So can I do another one of these? Play previous grids. Oh, yeah, one of these. Okay. It's a fun one. GDP per Hello?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm turning up the AC. It's scorching in here.
It is scorching.
The temperature really increased when we did
All right.
these in the queue.
Yeah, let's get me out of this.
Oh, did you try to go back?
I was just gonna waste time. Kind of panicked. Let's go to time guesser.
Yeah. How's the cheating scandal been?
It's been way too pleasant. I was really hoping for it to be more of a scandal because I had things in mind.
Like what?
I had like characters I was gonna play. I wanted to be more. I want it to come across as more despicable. Essentially.
But like I want to know these characters.
Like I had like, you know, things I would say, things I would wear if I was the new bad boy.
I mean, you can. I feel like you can still do that.
No, people just think of me as like Winnie the Pooh.
They're like, he's still a good guy.
Yeah, I got too good guy of treatment. All right. What is this?
What's going on here? Why is it short-circuiting? We just don't get a photo?
Try restarting the computer.
I
The
can't
board
do
is
that.
jubilant at your ascendance.
Nan equals it's broke? Of all days?
What equals it? Oh, Nan is a code for broke? Nan colon.
Wait, this can't be happening on today. How does Time Guesser go down?
Come on.
Come on. Today? Oh, I did have one different one, but I played it to see what would happen, and then I realized it's only one a day. So then I just pulled it up on a different... This one's fun. You just have to guess the border.
The country.
Yeah, the country, sorry.
Oh, I know this. What is this? It's the African one? Is this?
I'm not going to give you any hints. You get 6 guesses.
Okay. This isn't Mali, is it?
It'll also give you the distance you are from it, so you can like...
Yeah, I played this. Is this Mauritania?
You want me to guess that?
Yeah.
– 3,000 kilometers away to the southeast.
Oh my god. So what would that would still be in Africa, I bet. $3,000 miles? Zambia?
Final?
No, but yeah, click it.
$2,000.
Okay, so between the two.
Hello, jerking my little meat. Thanks for tapping in.
Dude, I don't, Cameroon. ER.
Closer.
Congo, Republic of Congo.
Democratic?
No, just Republic. Yeah, right. You had it.
The Congo. Okay, closer. 400 kilometers to the west.
Between.
You got 2 more guesses.
I don't even know what else is around there.
Well, let's think. Like, look at this. Like, what do you like? What does this border look like here?
Oh, you're trying to help me?
I'm just using the clue. I don't even remember what the answer was.
I don't know. I don't know.
To me,
like,
this
the
seems like
borders.
coast.
Gabon.
It could be a river, but like it's the fact that this looks like coast and this looks like coast makes me think it's not a river. And then this. So I have an idea. I mean, I think it's near like Ivory Coast and those countries.
No, it's more south. If it's.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I don't know. Gabon. I don't even know where. I think that's down there. Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Damn, that was tough.
Wow. Nice. All right. They're saying Time Guesser is up. Should I just close all these tabs? Why would having a bunch of tabs open be an issue? Dude. Guys, why do you lie?
You want to try the when taken game in that last?
Yeah.
Because I think it's the same thing.
I'm killing my RAM. Don't talk about my RAM.
Your RAM is fucked.
Shut up. You don't even know what that is. Okay. Oh, this is a summit.
You think that's the top of a mountain or the base
it-
of them?
Yes. This is at Kilimanjaro.
No way.
I think that they did a summit in. So LBJ's still alive. Where did they meet? I think they met somewhere in Ukraine, towards the end of the war.
That's Lyndon B. Johnson.
Or
I'm
I
bad
mean,
at
FD. I always mix up LBJ and FDR. And then Stalin and Churchill.
That's FDR.
Yeah, FDR. I think they met. This may have been in like Kyiv or something. God, I should know this.
You know this?
They met. I mean, it could be a different one.
Go with your gut.
All right. I'll go Kyiv, and I'll go 19. He looks pretty weathered there. I think it's like 19. I'm going to go 1943. Right before D-Day.
Oh, you had the right country.
I knew it was you. I had a
Rude.
feeling it was
You're a
Ukraine.
beast.
I had a feeling it was Ukraine.
Right country, pretty much the.
2 years off.
Damn, 98 out of 100.
Now we're back, boys.
You're back.
Now we're back. I just need, if anything's
the
world.
Yalta conference. You're right. It was a summit, pretty much.
Man,
It was the summit.
I told you it was a summit, dude. I know a summit when I see one.
What made you? I was
Good
like,
Lord.
no.
Holy
Look
shit.
at the hairline.
I mean, this dude, they're in Ukraine, but that nose is in Albania. Holy shit. Oh, the hairline.
Look at the hairline.
He's got the Batman symbol.
Dude, pick a struggle.
Oh, man.
And he's happy as hell. He must get to do what he wants.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah. All right. I don't need those.
Here is enshrined the memory of
Valor and sacrifice. Looking like USA pins.
I think that's America.
Easy, buddy.
Is it a funeral?
That's Colonel Sanders and Bernie Sanders combined. There must be something about the Sanders names that just like you just become like
I forgot
white,
the two.
Like you just have, I didn't even realize.
They probably relate. How did
they might be, dude. One did chicken and the other one did socialism. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's definitely USA. This could be.
I mean, what?
Is this like there's this one tomb where it's like on 24-hour watch, I know. And it's meant for like this really serious. This could be Arlington. This could be Arlington Cemetery. I don't know where it is though. This is pretty big. Is this it? Yeah. Tomb of the Unknown Soldier.
If you nail this, I swear.
I
feel like if you know it, you know it. But
and then year, I guess we should go.
This looks.
This feels like 2014-ish to me. Just off
look at some of the
vibes.
fits, the non-suits.
There's a child. Yeah, the shoes are a big giveaway too. They're all wearing dress shoes, unfortunately.
What are the what is that yellow piece on that one?
Yeah,
never judge an old that.
Ooh. We got the two highlighters next to each other. Not a good color for a funeral.
What year are you thinking?
I'm thinking like 2014, 2015.
Yeah, I can see that fit pulling up to watch Hunger Games.
The suits to me scream like 20. What the fuck?
That's 2010.
Is that Lee Harvey Oswald time traveling at a rave?
That yarmulke looks like.
Shout out to Dave Portnoy.
It could be.
Yeah, what era is that yarmulke from?
It's like a Jack U era yarmulke.
Jack U, I totally know what you're talking about. Yep, 2014.
Oh. All right. It was 2019. I guess it's
Luxembourg?
I wouldn't have guessed Luxembourg.
Why?
Yeah, why were they there? Get out of there.
A Luxembourg American cemetery? What are they?
Oh, it was an American cemetery in Luxembourg. We got fooled.
We got big fooled. All right.
Ham.
France?
No, that is Luxembourg.
Are you for real?
Is that light blue?
Yeah. The blue is not right. You're right.
What is that? Look at the signs.
Con?
Oh,
yeah.
maybe it is French.
I mean, these guys look French, but that light blue is weird. I mean, it could be just saying it's movies say that they got into Con, so they may.
What do the store signs say?
Aloufsen. I can't really see a ton of them, unfortunately.
What does that say? Places. Unless that's a weird shade of blue, or unless that's like the lighting is weird.
I mean, I don't know what Luxembourg soldiers look like, but I know the French wear these drummer boy hats.
Probably just France.
What about this? That looks more French. That's the right blue.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know I don't think this is. I mean, it could be in Cannes, but that's like a resort town. They could just be putting this because of their accolades.
That's just a movie poster. It has nothing to do with where we are.
Okay, let's just go Paris. The years looks kind of old. I'm guessing this is like going to be near some important shit.
Does that look like Paris?
Yeah.
It might be Luxembourg.
I mean, if it is, I got to eat crow.
Flags.
But this blue though.
Yeah.
I'll trust you. You want to go Luxembourg?
Nah, because I'm gonna feel like an idiot if it's.
You want me to look like an idiot if it is Luxembourg? It's smart. All right, we'll just go like. Wait, where's the? Okay, we'll go here. It's probably like in this, you know.
They do back-to-back Luxembourgs.
No shot. We gotta look at these people here. The fits. I feel like this is like 2013 2003, 2004.
Oh, you think?
What do you think newer?
I don't know. I can't really tell.
We'll go 2004. Nah, we'll go 05, Katrina. Nah, we'll go 4.
Yeah.
Paris.
Oh my God.
We're within 1,000 meters.
Look up
1
Luxembourg's
year
flag.
off. I'm back.
That was insane.
I'm back. Victory Day, VE Day. Yeah. All right. This is going to be brutal. We have a naked man.
Okay.
We have a young boy, another young boy. Man. Ragtag crew. Oh, that is a punisher of a man right there. Step out of line around him, you're getting the ruler, I feel. Coffouise? Everything's always France. I mean, this is going to be really hard. Really, really difficult. Okay, let's look at, try to get the era. I'm thinking 40s, but that looks 50s.
I was saying, like, some of those boys look like my dad's old pictures.
Yeah, this is, I mean, this is kind of giving, I mean, are these both these ladies Hillary Clinton? This looks 70s now. That's, sunglasses were not a thing.
The black and white always throws me off.
This looks like 60s now.
That looks like, yeah, like my dad's.
Yeah, this looks 60s. Give me a country or a place.
Well, look, it looks like that's in French, right?
I guess it's hard to read.
Building. They don't.
It looks European, that's for certain. Oh, whoa. We got a little incense going. Another funeral. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
That does look French.
Is that the France flag?
I mean, it's got the 3 lines, yeah. And based off this,
Yeah, quick,
it could, that looks more, I don't think it's Italian. What up, dog? Come on in.
What you think? Yeah, sit down.
Welcome.
What y'all doing?
You unsure of something? Because we are.
What are you guys doing?
Is that France or is that
The
like,
thing is that, like,
that
based on
Austria?
the flagpole, they're horizontal, not vertical.
Is Austria like that?
I think Austria is horizontal. Yeah.
Do Vienna?
Yeah, Vienna's good. Let's do that. I'm thinking. I just said 1965. Let's go Vienna. I feel that. It's near Belgium. The Belgian flag is 1975. That was a tough one. Not the worst thing. Not the worst thing. All right, Cody, solo this.
That's Brazil.
All right. Yeah, he's right. It is Brazil. It is Brazil.
You
now,
have to get the year or the
you have to guess the year and the place.
And the place.
You have to-
recent photo based off that gray suit with the yellow tie.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh, that's
That medal is post 2000s.
Okay.
Hair sitting right
Go
at
off.
modern gel.
Yeah, that's
Go
modern
off.
metal.
Go off. You tell me what you want to look
Modern
at.
gel?
Modern, yeah.
2011 Brazil.
Okay, but yeah, but you got it. Where in Brazil? It's a big country.
Rio. No. Zoom me in, coach.
Where? Tell me. I'll go.
On the map. I need a better look at where we're at.
Okay, there's Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro.
It's not coastal. You could tell by the mountains.
But Rio de Janeiro has like insane mountains.
Not in Rio, Rudy.
All right,
We're
you're
in,
around. You're around.
Yeah, we're not in
We're
Rio.
in between Montes Claros and whatever that is. We're in between that.
Right
So,
here?
Right there is where I'm.
All right,
thinking.
we're just in the middle of nowhere
Got
in
it.
Brazil.
It's his round?
Zoom in. I need more detail.
Yeah, we're probably there.
Yeah.
No, we're north of that.
You,
Okay.
you say no shot. We're in Rio, so
Okay, so you want
yeah,
Salinas?
Left to the left. Up,
Everything you own in a
up.
box to the left.
Up. We're right there.
Okay.
yeah,
That's where we're at.
Okay, what year you want?
2011.
Okay.
gotta be there.
Come on, Cody round. On the coast, Rio de
I said
Janeiro.
Rio, bro.
In 2023.
better than
You
most.
said no. You did say Rio. You said that word.
You did say the
Better
word
than
Rio
most of
multiple
them?
times.
I gotta bounce.
No worries,
but
dude.
I'm glad we gotta. You're in.
One more.
I'll do one more.
Yeah, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. We need to get it right because the other games were terrible. You can say it. You didn't have fun. I didn't have fun.
This is a fun
This has been fun.
Yeah.
But the other ones, we were just not.
They were bad.
You've been close so far?
We played a bunch of different games.
He's
and
been hot.
I'm better at these ones. This is
What'd you
going to be
think,
a
Cody?
tough one. This is going to be a tough one.
Based on the hats, no one wears those. That's 20s.
Oh, we got the
23, I
1920s.
believe.
Were they riding canoes?
Was this?
Hold up. We got some.
This might have been 45.
We got some Greekness. River.
MJ didn't wear 45 that long.
But they could have done this in Europe too. Canals. This weirdly
Amsterdam?
This could be France. No, they don't have rivers that big, but it could
This
be.
is
Where would have Roman architecture? France.
Rome.
Yeah, but I don't think it's Rome. I don't think it's Rome. I mean, is there? I don't think there's a big river like that in Rome.
Reminding me of something.
I don't think there's a big river. There is certainly a big river in Rome. Why would I think that? Every old city is on a river. All right, do we think Rome? I just don't know. There's just something putting me off about Rome.
I'm thinking France.
Everything's always France.
No, I'm not thinking
I mean, it could be. I'm thinking. All right, I'm gonna focus on the year. I'm gonna say this is this right here says 20s, 30s to me.
No one's wearing bow ties in the water, bro.
Oh, that's you wore a bow tie everywhere.
Not like him.
We're gonna go there. 1921. I'm just gonna gun it. Please don't be France.
Hungary, that's
It was
tough.
Hungary. I mean, how are we gonna get
1910.
that? 1910. How are we gonna get that?
All right, boys.
All right.
Later.
Peace.
Thanks for coming in, Kyle.
Of course,
Appreciate
anytime.
you.
I'm gonna pull up. Are you gonna keep playing this?
Yeah, for a minute. Yeah, for sure.
What do we think?
Shout out to Kyle, everybody. Oh, gotta get loose. All right. China. Nope. Japan. This is Japan. I feel like this is like 1910.
That's because that's what the other one was.
No, but look how old it is. Like, this is old photo.
Okay.
And photos weren't really a thing until like the late 1800s, like 1890s, I think.
I'm trusting you. Let's go 1910.
I'm just going 1910 to be a little safe because I when the camera hit Japan, it probably took a little bit of time. And I think it was
a really good photo.
It's a dope photo. We got like a racetrack. I mean, I think we got to be near. I mean, Japan's got a lot of big cities. I'm gonna assume it's in Tokyo, just based off, trying to get just based off numbers.
All
Okay.
right.
Oh my God.
Wow. Not far.
I was 4 kilometers away. It was 1895. Damn. But it was Japan, and it was Tokyo. All right. This photograph from 1895 shows the entrance to Yasukuni Shrine in Tokyo, Japan, during the Meiji period. At this time, Japan was rapidly modernizing and emerging as a regional power under Emperor Meiji, transforming from a feudal society to an industrial nation with growing military ambitions. That
was close. Oh, what is this?
Cape Argus. 2 days news today. Why does it have a dash in it? The Cape Argus. That's an interesting name. That's a one-legged man.
50s.
That is a one-legged man.
What are you getting here? Like 50s, 60s?
Yeah,
The board is
50s.
jubilant at your
Everyone in the 50s and 60s looked like a CIA agent in a suit. That car is very 50s. Oh, I wish I could read that better. Florist. Something path. This makes me think it's in Europe because of that parking sign. That looks not American. This could weirdly.
Argus.
I don't know what.
Gotta be Europe.
I think the part of me weirdly thought it could be Argentina, but I don't. That's a big stretch. Cape. Why is it in English though?
Would it be like?
I mean, it could be. It could be South Africa.
Yeah.
I mean, there's Cape Town there. I mean, I've been to South Africa. This looks like South Africa.
Go with that. What year?
1955, I'd say.
All right, lock it in.
Yeah, I guess we'll go for Cape Town. I mean, it's not in Afrikaans or Dutch, though. I don't know. I don't love it, but Cape is good. Cape Town's a really cool city.
You been?
Yeah. It was in
Oh
Cape
my
Town,
gosh.
and we were 300 meters away.
That's a great guess.
Shout out to chat. I looked at chat.
I would have never gotten that. These are tough. I mean, I don't really know.
So it's just luck. Like some are easy and some are really hard. 1 year off. That was a great one. That was a humongous round right there. Oh no, we were 7 years off. 1962. Okay. The old Cape Town 1962 was experiencing significant political and social change. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
This is new.
Isabella Categoria Las. So this is Diego Fernandez de Cordoba.
Spain?
So it could be Spain or.
This is like 2019.
Yeah, it's recent. I just am worried that the
This might be
Spanish is tough because like it could be in South America or Spain. It's really
Wait,
tricky.
Zoom in. What's the sign up there?
Urban bus lane. No left turns unless you're an urban bus.
Let's see what the cars look like.
Shout out Jerome Bettis.
What kind of cars we got? Those are newer cars.
Yeah, but
That's a Hyundai Elantra on the left.
But how does that help us with South America versus Spain, Cody? This is the question we must answer.
It doesn't at all.
I think it's Spain.
Santa Fe?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
It's definitely a Spanish country, right?
Diego Fernandez de Cordoba, yeah. Plaza. Oh, if we could just read that, that'd be so helpful. These look like European plates. Yeah, that's big. That's big. Okay, I think we're in Spain. I don't think this is Portuguese either. You'd be able to tell.
All right, yeah, let's go Spain. What do you think? Madrid?
Yeah, may as well. I don't have any other context clues, so yeah, we can go Madrid. Go there.
Wait, Plaza. Zoom in. Right there.
Plaza de Mer. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, may as well go over there, I guess.
Wait, yeah, it's San Martin.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. I mean, I feel like they have crazy amount of plazas there. All right, what do you think, based on these outfits? I feel like this is a little older, man.
2017.
It's tricky though because now, Janet, like, the Zoomers dress like it's older. You know what I mean? Like this could be, but this could be. That's a newer car though.
Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna say that this could be like 2009, but based on these cars,
2022.
This could be 2022.
I think it's in the last 5.
2022. I like it. 2022.
All right. Oh.
2024 in Granada. That's like the coolest name for a town. Granada. All right, nice, dude.
That one was easy. I feel like the newer ones are obviously easier.
They can be. It really just like you just need to find the language and everything. Oh fuck. Okay, so this looks.
A lot of context here. We could zoom in.
Boom.
Oh.
Boom.
Nepal. All right. Looks like a newer photo.
I mean, there's not really. The only big city in Nepal is Kathmandu.
What else is anything in the picture that we can look at?
There's Krishna. I mean, there's a lot to look at and nothing to look at the same time. Oh, this could be India, dude.
Taj Mahal restaurant.
Welcome to Thamel. Oh.
There you go.
Where's Thamel, though? I don't know where that is. If it says live Nepal, so I think it's going to be near Nepal, even if it's in India.
Okay, wait. Let's go to Nepal and then try to.
Whoa.
Nepal and then try to find Thamel. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
All right. So.
Oh boy.
It looked like a big city.
It did.
Yeah, is it in Nepal? Like, obviously, but
No, I think it might be in India.
Oh, okay.
But it also could be in either. Oh fuck! Look at how many more there are now.
Welp.
Yeah, I mean, we could just do this forever.
All right, you said Kathmandu.
Well, that's the big city in Nepal. But the fact that it said Taj Mahal restaurant made me think India. But that could just be, you know, it doesn't mean it's in India. And this language looks not as much like Indian, I think. Okay, let's go Nepal.
Yeah, trust your gut.
I just feel like I'd be able to see it though, because there's just not. They have a Taj Mahal restaurant in Des Moines. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, we'll just go near Kathmandu. It could be a suburb or something. Now, the question is the year.
Last 10 years, 20.
Yeah, this could be. I mean, I don't know what the style was like in Nepal at this time. Crocs. We don't have a lot to go off style wise, and I don't know what the latest drip is in Nepal. Like, what are the latest trends? I'm gonna go 2016. Something just about that.
All right, I like it.
Come on, please be in Nepal.
2010.
Oh, we were 10 kilometers away.
Oh, you were close.
It was in Kathmandu. I overthought it. 6 years, 2010. That could have been better.
Damn. No, you definitely don't want me to solo around. I would not be even close.
All right, not bad. Let's do one more.
All right.
Canada. That was so sick how we both just said that.
Kettle Creek Village.
Canada's-
Zoom back in on that?
I mean,
had something under it. Saint.
I don't know. I can't read that. Canada's big, so this could be tricky. Look at the foliage. There's an elephant.
Zoom in on? Yeah, elephant for sure.
Oh, mammoth would make more sense, but okay.
Wait.
Elephant Park.
Elephant. Yeah. Okay. The cars are pretty newer.
Definitely a newer photo, but just where in Canada?
Go on that blue car on the right.
Man, this could be anywhere in Canada. Elephant Park.
Where were elephants in America? And then
Well, there were mastodons and woolly mammoths, and they were kind of everywhere.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe we could base it off that region of America and go up.
I mean, I'm sure there are like certain regions, like they wouldn't do this unless there was some kind of a reason, I guess, or like they found bones there. Like, you know, there's like certain areas where they do like.
It'd be like Ontario or like Saskatchewan.
I just have no idea. Yeah. I don't know the plates. Chat's saying Ontario. KB just left, Cams. St. Thomas. All right, Chatter. Let's go with Chatter. St. Thomas, Ontario. I think I've been there. Where's St. Thomas again?
No idea.
Chad, everything falls on Tim Courier right now. This is you, baby.
All right.
This is all you.
No, we just have to find St. Thomas.
Where is it? It was a memorial for Dumbo the elephant. Say psych. I actually don't think I've been to St. Thomas. Come on, Tim. Kettle Creek. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Kettle Creek.
Okay, Ontario.
But where? Tim, I'm with you, dog. Come on, baby. London area? Okay.
St. Thomas right there down.
Okay.
And it's probably by water if it's Kettle Creek.
Yeah. What's this one called? Oh, they don't give us the name of the creek?
There was another one below it. I guess that was
hella creeks, dude.
Oh, right there, Kettle Creek.
There it is.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay. Dumbo. I mean, we could just put it down anywhere near here. We'll be close. We don't need to find the Dumbo exhibit. So
maybe go like over here, yeah.
Yeah, because this is Kettle Creek.
All right.
We go there. Now, what are we thinking year, Cody? Or Tim?
Yeah, what do we think?
Tim.
Tim.
You got this, baby. This is all you. Pure Tim. We're living and dying by Tim right here. It's all on you, Tim. What year? Say a year. Any year. I'm your vessel.
1903.
Good call, Buckin. Yep, probably after 1903. Yes. Bright lights, Tim. Come on, baby. Lock in. My spine needs help. I need better posture. I need like
1920.
I need a straight jack. Tim,
oh, man.
Tim, don't do this. Don't do this.
Not like this.
Come on, Tim. This is your moment. Don't troll. I know the you want to.
2018, someone said.
I guess
we have to go with 1920.
I mean, if Tim spoke.
Said 1920.
Tim spoke. He said 1920.
What year, Tim, for the
What
picture?
year is this picture? Yeah.
This is your guess.
Lock in, Tim.
He says 1920 again. 2018. All right. All right, 2018.
Say less. 2018. Tim, come on, baby.
For everything.
2023, 300 meters away. That's still good.
That's awesome. Great job, Tim.
Get out of the way, Tim. Should we give it to another chatter?
Yeah.
Next one? All right. I'm going to pick at random. Oh.
What is it?
Oh.
Wait, go to the top.
This looks like a Call of Duty,
it
man.
It does. It says the mansion on the top.
I'll cheat, don't pick me. Good honesty. All right, I'm gonna pick it at random. Just start saying like me, like I gotta guess, like yada yada yada. I'll just pick it random. They're gonna start trolling.
No, I feel like they want to play. Who do you got?
Okay, hold on.
All right, random pick from Rudy.
Random,
I'll tell you who it is when you
Just
stop.
tell me when to stop.
You stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Buckin, but he said not me, so do it again.
Okay, stop.
Freddy 6. Freddy 6, this is your round.
Freddy 6, come on. Come on, Freddy 6. Wait, where is he?
In the middle. Up. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Freddy 6, you're up, baby. Come on. Tell me what to zoom in on.
we
I'll give
go.
you some clues here. I'm gonna start scanning for you. Freddy 6. Up on deck. You're up for the game show. The guess where on Earth and when on Earth this is. It'd be funny if he just dipped. I feel like he hasn't even said anything. Ball's in your hands. We're running an ISO. Clear the floor.
There was something on the building up top.
Okay,
he said 2004.
2004. Lock it in.
All right. Check on the bus.
Yeah, I do think this is somewhere in India based on this language and this this could be Mardi Gras. I'm just gonna scan the photo for you, Freddie.
There's some words on the top of this building to the right. Some right there.
Oh, Mules Mansions. It looks like it's seen better days.
Not much to go off in this one.
No. He said Turkey.
Turkey? All right, we got to ride with whatever he says.
Okay, Freddie 6 says Turkey.
2004 Turkey.
2004
from Freddie.
Turkey.
I mean, that.
Okay, you want me to go to Istanbul? I guess. Okay, I'll go over here then. This is all you, Freddie.
Here we go.
Who could have seen this coming? Oh, it was not even. It was Pakistan.
Karachi,
10 years
Pakistan.
off and 4,000 kilometers off.
That it? Didn't you say Call of Duty? That is a Call of Duty map from Modern Warfare 2.
Oh my God, Karachi! It is a Call of Duty map.
You were right. I mean, that's not exactly.
Dude, I have
right,
like the weirdest brain.
But yeah, you did say COD.
That's crazy. Wait.
Yeah, MW2 2019 or sorry, 2009. That's not Karachi. That is right there, yeah. The picture wasn't though.
Oh my God.
Big brain from Rudy.
I don't even know what kind of brain that is. That's like some sort of things you can't even.
That's like my movie brain.
That's like you can't even explain what that was. Like that was something in the back of my head connecting synapses that I didn't even know existed.
That was awesome.
Or it's just a remarkably lucky.
Yeah, you could have said anything. Yeah.
All right.
Old for sure.
Oh, this is a hard one.
40s?
I feel like this is maybe
Automobile Cuba? Just say Cuba?
I don't think so.
I can't see it.
It's hard to see. The crazy thing about Cuba is that once the embargo went in place, they couldn't import cars. And so like all the cars in Cuba are from the 1950s. They have these yeah, I think they've definitely gotten some more now because the embargo got lifted. But up until recently, they had a ton of cars like this from the 50s, and they have these like really unique old cars, and they upkeep them because they didn't import new cars. It's actually kind of fascinating.
So
Yeah.
you just have a car for a while and just keep repairing it.
Yeah, I guess so. This is a crazy. This looks like the Red Keep. This might be King's Landing.
Trinidad and Tobago.
I like Jackie Legs. I don't even know where Trinidad and Tobago is. Isn't that in the Bahamas? Where's Trinidad and Tobago?
I don't know geography.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
A lot of UK people saying UK.
It could be Italy. I mean, this is a really hard one. It looks like a beret. We got a cane.
Czech Republic.
This language. Automobile. This was like a day something. So that could be Italian or Spanish.
What's the plate? Any plates?
I mean, those look European, but it's so old. Is day Italian? Yeah.
I mean, it's in a lot of different.
Yeah.
This game is I could play this all day.
It's so fun. It's just, yeah, you can just get into it. It's awesome.
Spain. Someone said France.
I think it might. I mean, the architecture is tricky. It's like an old fort. It doesn't seem very Italian to me, but.
What's your guess?
The red makes me think Spain, but that's just like, I don't know. This is really hard. I don't know.
We'll go zoom in on that roof to the left. Any architecture?
Shingled roof. I mean, it kind of looks Spanish to me. You know what I mean? And maybe I'm just like getting red pilled here because they just like everything's, kind of red in Spain.
Go Spain.
I feel like this.
Ireland, someone said.
I'm gonna go 1955. I'm gonna go Valencia. Just pure vibes.
For the vibes?
Just
Alright.
purely off gut. Oh, it was France.
74.
Still pretty close though. I'll be France. Toulouse-Lautrec Museum. We weren't that far off though.
We have to get one that has the categories all within 10.
Oh,
this
not
is
gonna be
tough.
this one. Well, hold on.
Lund
Thorsen's Lager.
Is that, like,
I mean,
German?
Yeah, or it could be Scandinavian. Lund Thorsen.
What's the AE? What language is that?
This looks. I don't know, but not German. Bodega.
Continental Bodega.
Reuben and Bing.
Belgium?
It could be Belgium. It's in English, a lot of this, though. Not that, though. Does Denmark
Wait.
have these goofy...
What's that to the left?
Jorgensen? I mean, I feel like this might be Denmark. Sjoren? Yeah.
Denmark's not a bad guy.
This feels like Denmark to me.
Copenhagen?
Yeah, maybe. Hella flowers. Oh.
A little pup.
You have a dog?
I do not.
I want to get one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I'm going to adopt a dog.
You should. Adopting is the way to do it.
My gut is going Denmark.
All right.
Just because of
Let's get hot.
Just because of Sjorgen and Jorgensen and that Jorgensen was with the cent sign.
Denmark, what year? Early 1900s.
Yeah, like late 1800s. I mean, this is this is
1902.
Red Dead Redemption 2 right here. I'm gonna go 1898.
1898.
And I'm gonna go
Denmark.
I'm gonna go Denmark. Is it though? Yeah. Okay. Copenhagen. I'm gonna go Copenhagen. I don't love it, but I'm gonna do it.
Oh, so close. 5 years off.
5 years
And
off.
How many kilometers?
369 kilometers. Or 369 meters away.
Damn.
That's a
That's
banger.
a good pull. I guess. All right, so we did what I said. Get 10 in each category. You got it.
Wow.
W.
Jorgensen was what did it for me. Jorgensen. Oh, boy. Okay, so I'm thinking this is Cambodia. This feels like Cambodia. This looks like Cambodian architecture. Whoa. Is this a... That's a full-grown man in a child's body?
You said Cambodia?
It immediately jumped out to me. That looks like Cambodian architecture.
All right.
I mean, it could be...
I like you just rapid firing. Trust your gut. I just want to see.
I think it's in
hot.
like India, possibly like Myanmar, but I was... It kind of looks Cambodian to me. The elephant. Holy shit.
Address the elephant.
It's a hologram? Why is it partially see-through?
Maybe just the...
Dude, this guy's riding an elephant. What a vibe.
What you thinking?
I'm thinking Cambodia.
All right. Lock it in. This is the last one. I don't know if it actually is. I just made that up.
I'm thinking this is Cambodia. I was going to go there.
1913 Bangladesh.
Might be. It could be Bangladesh.
What is that?
1111.
1911?
I just think that's like some serial number. I don't know. I'm going to go 1915.
Boom. Here we go.
It was India.
Damn.
I had a feeling the elephant, I thought maybe the elephant I was worried that an elephant wouldn't be that far south in Cambodia, and that made me think India, but I ignored it because of the architecture, and I whiffed it.
It's okay.
I've messed up, dude. 1885? Okay, I need to lock in when was the first photo taken? Oh, I was way off. I thought it was much later than that. I thought it was the 1880s or something. 1826. Wow. Okay, so that's gonna help my guessing a lot. That's gonna help my guessing a lot.
All right.
All right.
All right.
I hold on. I just want to look at one more. No, we can't. That's a lot of gaming, like trivia gaming today. Holy hell.
That was fun.
How'd you sleep last night? I slept terribly. Thanks for asking.
81 sleep score.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Not bad. How many hours?
7 hours, 49 minutes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
What about you? Not great.
I was really tired, and then I kind of mismanaged my eating, and I was really hungry, so I had to eat again really late. That always messes me up.
That seems to be a theme.
Yeah, it happens to me like
heard.
once every 3 weeks, and it's
Who's
just
here?
like, ugh, I just blow it. Yo.
Whoa, what's up?
How was the trip?
Great. I just had to pick up some packages.
Pokemon cards.
Yeah, I had to do my rips today.
Dude, the glee in your face when you just said that. I had to do my riffs today.
We made the European final. Now I gotta go.
Oh, did you win?
Yeah, 4-1.
Who'd you play?
Atletico Bilbao. Athletic Club Bilbao.
Dude, this is teeing up for like the funniest outcome.
Yeah, either we finish 15th or 14th, make Europe or make Champions League next season, or Spurs get a European trophy and get to flex in Arsenal's face. Either way, the streets are eating.
And we could get second in the Premier League and win the FA
they could
Cup.
fall down to 6th. If they lose out, they will fall to 6th.
Oh.
So, yes. Enjoy your guys' stream, though.
I'm about to sign off. I'm pooped.
Cool. I'm gonna
pooped.
dip. Thanks, chat. Thanks, Rudy.
Tomorrow,
boom.
Book report or movie report.
Oh shit.
You just got to give your rating and your thoughts. It doesn't. You can rate it however you want. Once you give me the rating, give me a rating out of 10, and then if you want to like do like categories, like if you want to do like the cinematography, the story, the acting.
We should just do them all at once. I feel like. Right?
Nah.
No.
I mean, what do you guys think, chat?
I don't know. A full.
I kind of see what you're saying.
In-depth, like
yeah.
What's it called, like a report, like a slideshow or something.
I feel like
all
at
at
once.
once.
That's so many movies though, and
I
I'm gonna
know.
want to yap.
I know.
That is a good point though. It's fair point.
At least maybe next week. How about this? Next week I can give you some. Because I would have to actually like
board is
put
jubilant
something
at your
together tonight.
sentence.
Okay, yeah.
I have a softball game tonight.
Okay, yeah, no, we can wait till next week.
All right. Love you, chat. Love you, Rudy.
Discussion post with at least 3 responses. That just
that just brought me back.
Triggered me.
I don't like that.
That just
all right,
triggered
guys.
me.
Thank you. Thanks,
All right.
Rudy.
Yeah, see you, dude. All right, chat. That's gonna wrap up Thursday. We'll be back tomorrow. Good stream. I was a little pooped. The games I had for KB were so bad. Ugh. But the Dude Cube was amazing. Dude Cube was incredible. We'll never forget where we were. Mook and Roan just dropped videos. Oh, war mode unedited. Holy shit. All right, I might save some of that for tomorrow. We might have to peep that tomorrow. Dude, the war mode warm beers was so fucking funny. Those dudes are unbelievable. And we can watch the Mook video tomorrow too. But yeah, I got to get some food and chill out for a minute. I got to get some Z's tonight. But we'll be back with a vengeance tomorrow. I'm trying to think of we got to step it up. We got to step it up. We just got to step it up. I got to step it up. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's just how it is. I just got to be better. Today was okay. But I got to meet these deliverables. I got to, like, you know what I mean? It's my job. It's my life. Yeah. Glad you guys had fun. Appreciate you guys. And I will see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. after the yak. And everyone, be easy. Be breezy. Be beautiful, cover girl. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Adios.